Oh.
There we go.
Yay!
There we go. Now y'all should be able to hear us. Hello, hello.
We're just testing you all.
We're just testing.
Yep.
Yes.
As I said, hi everybody, I miss you.
Right? There we go. There we go. Just in case it gets warm in here.
Which it will.
It is warm today, you guys. What's up, everybody? Let's see. We got Marty's Adventures. He was in here super early, like right after I created it. So thank you, Marty. Let's go. We got Sam. He said, ready for my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. Anthony's here. What's up, bro? What's up?
What's up?
Walter, hello.
Hello.
What's up, Rachel? Good to see you.
I forgot
John,
my glasses
howdy.
Howdy. My name's Woody.
Marley's here. I thought it was my hearing. Nope. It was us. You are good. You can hear. What's up, Bernie? We are glad to be back as well. So thank you for the welcome back. Sorry. We've been a little MIA, but we are good. Everything's good. Hey, y'all. What's up, Mesmerize? What's up?
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, happy Tuesday. Let's get this cracking. Whoa. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
If you got them.
Cheers.
Yes, happy Talk
Hopefully
Tuesday.
This helps me sleep tonight.
Right?
Because last night was not the business.
No, not at all. All right, what else is going on, y'all? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Nat. So I was like, again?
No.
Deanna's here. She said, hi, Deanna. Hello.
Hello.
Pumpkin's here. What's up, Pumpkin Duo fam? What up?
Funny story. When we first started dating, Nick's nickname used to be Pumpkin.
It did, just because I'm shaped like one.
No, because you love Halloween.
Oh, okay. All right, that's better. I'm here. Jay says, what's up, Bugs? What's up?
Honestly, Jay, like, I for some odd reason, I miss you. Maybe it's more missing Alexis, but I miss you too.
I always miss you, Jay.
He's lying.
What's up, Nikki B? Good to see you.
What's
Willow's
up?
here as well. Happy Tuesday.
Oh my goodness. We got Max.
Says, hey, friends. What's up, Max? Onika's here.
Hello, Onika.
Hello. Did you guys see the Super Mario movie?
Not yet.
I did in 4DX, and it was the best. I enjoyed the movie. I can't wait to go to Universal Studios Hollywood.
So I almost put on my Super Mario Brothers shirt for tonight.
Yeah.
I should have.
I wanted
to save it for tomorrow.
I think we're gonna try to go see it tomorrow after work. So we really do want to see it. Everybody that we know that has seen it like absolutely loves it. The number one opening debut for an animated film.
It is warm in here. My ice is already melted.
It doesn't really keep ice cold anyways.
It does.
The top grossing video game movie of all time after one weekend. That's pretty impressive. I'm really glad you liked it, Onika. We're super excited to see it. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna go.
I know, hopefully.
That's the plan. So what's up? Where we been at? I got sick a couple weeks ago.
You did. You weren't really sick. You just weren't like feeling slightly under the weather. Like
I wasn't like sick. I don't know. I don't know what was up.
Like you were just moody.
No, it was more than that. I didn't feel good. But so last week we were fine, but we did a bunch of work in the office.
Yes.
And like everything was stacked here.
Yes.
And it wasn't gonna happen,
Right.
It wasn't gonna happen, so we didn't have the live.
And then I went to Disneyland with Mason.
Right.
And I was exhausted.
Yeah, that's true too. That played a part too. But we have like the office is getting closer. Hopefully we can do like a reveal soon. If you guys saw our TikTok or our reels, you saw that we got some new Marvel stuff up on the walls. It honestly looks so good.
Office tour coming soon.
We're just waiting for a new desk to come in, and we got to finish that and then get the monitors set up. But we're getting there. You guys. Mama Bear Plays is here. What's up?
What's up?
It is good to see you.
We
miss you guys.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Missy? Hey, kids. What's going on? Chilling. Phil Lopez says, hello, Park Hoppers. Good to see you live tonight. It's good to see you here, Phil. And thank you. We're happy to be live. I wasn't a fan of the Super Mario movie, to be honest. Okay. Wow. So I did hear that the plot was just really simple. So was that what you weren't a fan of, Willow? Was it the voices? Like, don't give us spoilers because there's probably other people that haven't seen it. But like, let us know like what you didn't like. Spoiler free as possible, though.
Yes, please.
We're just chilling, Mama Bear. We're chilling.
Yeah. What'd she say?
¿Cómo están?
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Tomorrow I go to Disneyland to get my magic key. I have 2 unused tickets. I want to apply to the key. All right. Hopefully they let you. I know there was
as long as you do it through the app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to do it through the app. Ask a cast member; they'll definitely help you and make sure you get it handled the right way. Ivan's here. What up, Ivan?
What's up, Ivan? When are we getting together for dinner?
Yes. Did you guys see Attractions Live? Christine's longtime cat is really ill.
Oh, no.
Sending love to Meowky. No, we did not.
Poor
but
cat.
you know, as animal lovers ourselves and pet owners, it's never a good thing. So we'll definitely keep Attractions Live in our thoughts.
Yes,
and,
definitely.
You know, pulling for you, Meowky. That's an
I
awesome
love that
cat
name.
It sounds so Pokemon.
I was going to say
Japanese.
that.
Like,
yeah.
it's great. But yes. You know, I know I feel like it's been way too long since we've seen y'all.
I feel like it has. Well, because we ran into April.
That's true.
And I believe you were in the shade. You weren't feeling too well or something. Like, I think you were having trouble walking.
It was
to town.
Yeah, I don't remember it was like after the parade. I don't know.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll see y'all soon.
We told April to give you a big hug from us.
Yes.
I really hope she did.
Did Enchant and Believe sell out super quick again? Didn't see them on sale this afternoon. They did. They sold out.
Did they really?
They sold out super quick.
Wow.
I didn't follow it super close because nobody I personally know was really looking to get last time we had a bunch of our kind of non-Disney friends looking to get passes that kind of slept on them the first time.
Right.
So we were really into it last time. This time, not as many. I don't know if Alicia ended up pulling the trigger.
No. So our friend in Florida was trying to get her magic key here because she literally comes out here every other month.
Right.
And I told her, I was like, you can use our address.
Yeah.
And apparently the bank card address has to match. Has to be a California address.
Okay. Well, we could have had a workaround for that if
I know, but she was already
brought me into it.
Yeah, she was already stressing over it.
For sure. Plus, the upside, depending on what key she was gonna go with, she's trying to come in June. There's gonna be some block out dates,
right? For sure.
It really kind of depended on what key she was gonna go with, anyways.
It was Alicia. She was gonna go top key.
Yeah. Did you see any Star Wars Celebration stuff? Yes. Let's jump into that while we're catching up on comments here. You know, obviously, I wish I could say that we were busy the last week in London,
right?
But that's not the case. We saw all the celebration stuff. I kept up on it. I had people texting me. I've been a really big Star Wars fan most of my life, I would say.
As long as I've known you.
So we follow it pretty close. I'm super excited for Ahsoka to start. Obviously, that we already knew that was coming, but the trailer, super excited for it. If y'all haven't watched, nobody asked you, Alexa.
That's not Alexa. That's
nobody
Siri.
asked you, Siri. If you guys haven't watched Rebels or Clone Wars, I'm gonna highly recommend that you at least watch there's an order guide on Clone Wars to get you ready for season 7. So just watch that.
We should share that to our story.
We should, yeah. Maybe I'll share it.
We really should.
And then, or we can do a video on it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll do something. And then that'll get you ready for Rebels.
Yeah.
Watch Rebels, and that's gonna get you ready for Ahsoka. It's really gonna pick up. If you wondered if you're watching Mandalorian and you saw some kind of creature in hyperspace or a shadow of something and you're wondering what the heck that is, if you watched Rebels and stuff, you would know pretty well. So I would say we're excited for that.
Yes.
Super excited that they're going to do a movie based around the start of the Jedi Order. I think it's really cool to get away. Star Wars has this giant universe to play in, and they just keep playing in this 60 to 70 year span.
Right.
So I think it's really cool to see the movies and stuff get out of that. I did watch the extended leaked trailer of Ahsoka with a couple extra scenes. That was awesome.
I'm so excited for it.
I saw the Alkalite leaked trailer, half of it, because then it cuts off. That looks great.
Yeah.
I saw the leaked trailer, half of it again because it cuts off for Andor season 2. Looks great. Hopefully they'll drop those trailers in full res and not just some dude's cell phone hiding behind somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited for that. Super excited for Dave Filoni to do his own kind of movie wrapping up the Mandoverse. And honestly, even though I'm not a fan of the sequels really at all, I am excited for a new movie in that universe to take place with Rey
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of like the story I wish they would have used Luke to tell.
Right.
I'm excited, and I'm hoping that they just write it better, because I don't hate the character of Rey. I just didn't enjoy the way they wrote her.
Right.
And the story they told with her. So hopefully we'll get her back. I wish they would make amends with the actor that plays Finn and bring him back in a real role.
I know.
Because I love him. So we'll see what happens. But we are super excited. Really excited for it. And if you guys, let us know what you guys are most excited for. Jose said, "Hi guys, hope all is well. Cheers. All's good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers." Masip said, "Multitasking, so I will be in and out. Squishy's birthday tomorrow, so we'll be in the park." So that's awesome. Happy birthday.
Right.
I wish we could be there. I wish
know.
we could hang out for your birthday, but I hope you have so much fun. Disney was packed yesterday. Still spring break for a lot of places.
It's still spring break.
It's gonna be wrapped up. I was on Noah's Live for a while this morning, and it was pretty nice this morning. But obviously that was like 9 a.m.
Right.
You know, so Ivan said soon. We've been so busy, but finally starting to slow down. All right, we'll plan it soon. My leg was bad that day. She just tell me. Well, we know how it feels to be there and be in pain. So hopefully you still had a good day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for the well wishes. Her cat is a real sweetheart. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well.
Yes.
Onika said, "I'm going inside Disneyland later this month. I'm going on April 25th. I'm going at opening. What time should I be in line at the entrance gate so I can be in the first group they let in?" By like around 7 usually.
I want to say they open the gates like 7:30.
Yeah.
So as long as you're there by then, like you should be good.
Yeah. I want to get on rides. I want to do Runaway for the first time. What time does I go there? Should I also get Genie Plus? You know, if you're going during a weekday, and it's after spring break, I mean, it really depends. Genie Plus, even on a slow day, is going to help you maximize the amount of rides you do without waiting. So if it's kind of like your first big trip back after you get your Magic Key, hopefully tomorrow, I would say spring for Genie Plus. You know, it's going to be $25 to $30 depending on the crowd levels that day. And, you know, do as much as you can and get it out of your system. And then once you start coming back more often as a key holder, you can kind of take it slower, enjoy the things you want to do. I would say I would probably not buy the Lightning Lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail.
Right.
I would maybe like head there first.
Right.
And just knock that out if that's a major ride for you. You know what I mean? And then kind of do your other stuff. What would you say? Where would you say your love of Star Wars began? A particular movie or something else? I think it was just. I actually found A New Hope to be pretty boring the first time I watched it.
Yeah,
I was like probably 7 that I remember watching it, but I loved Empire Strikes Back. So I'd say, you know, somewhere around 7 or 8, I really just fell in love with Star Wars, and I wanted like as much Star Wars as I could get. And back then we only really had the 3 movies. I didn't know there was some books out there. And I just remember being at a Borders bookstore, walking around and finding like a new Star Wars book and being like, what is this? And I remember buying it. My mom bought it because I was like 10. And I remember reading it and being like, there must be more of these because there's something going on. And it was like the middle of a story, like of a series. So like I remember I went back and I figured it out because there was like I couldn't go on the internet and figure it out.
Right.
So I think a Borders employee like showed me where the books are, and they happened to know kind of the order because it took a few years for them to kind of actually in the first 2 pages of the Star Wars books it would show the timeline.
Yeah.
So you could be like, oh, okay, this book's here. And I'm missing all these. So it's kind of cool. But at first it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
So, but I would say around 7 or 8. And then it really kicked into high gear like a couple years before the prequels came out. Collected like all the toys, thinking it was going to be worth like $1 million. You know, it was not worth anything. But I still have a ton of Star Wars like collectibles in the garage. Like a ton. Like boxes.
So much.
Boxes. So. A little late. Hi guys, what's up? What's up, Cindy? What up?
Hi, Cindy.
Not too late. We just started.
Right.
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
So many leaks. There was a lot of leaks,
yes.
Ivan. There was. What's up, Brian? It's good hanging out the other day.
Up?
Thanks for chilling with us. I don't care for anything about episode 7 through 9. They did Mark Hamill dirty. I would say, Sam, they did the whole original trilogy cast dirty, except Harrison Ford, because he was like he wanted to die in in Empire. Like he was ready to go.
Right.
So like they kind of did him okay, but like they really, I think, fumbled the relationship of him and Leia. You know, we had this opportunity for all of the cast to be in a movie together, and obviously they weren't. Unfortunately, Carrie Fisher passed away, so it's never going to happen now.
Allergies are bothering me so bad right now.
I can see that, my poor love. And so, you know, I'm definitely not a fan. I've thought about rewatching 7, 8, 9 recently just to see if that's changed or I've like come to terms with it, but I really just can't bring myself to do it. Love Pugs. Hello, everybody. Hello. Harbor entrance opened for me at 7:30 on Toontown reopening. That's good to know. Looks like we have a member chat from Simon. Can you read that?
From Simon. It says, wow, 15-month membership. How long have you guys been vlogging? I feel a bit OG. Excuse me. I have a few Trulies today. Nice. Which Trulies are you drinking? And you are like one of our OGs.
You're pretty OG, Simon. We actually, you know, quick update. We got to meet Simon.
We did.
While he was here at Disneyland.
Wait, where's the baby koala?
He's right here.
Yay, baby koala. What did you name him? Kowalski.
No, I gave him a name and I don't remember.
You did. I don't remember.
I don't remember what I named him. I don't remember.
You and Jay both named yours.
I don't remember. But thank you. It was awesome to meet you, and thank you for being an OG. We started vlogging
March.
February, technically, of 2020.
Yes.
But we had computer issues that every time I edited a video, it crashed. So it doesn't really count.
We started our live.
We really started during COVID lockdowns, you know? So it's been since, you know, mid 2020 probably. So yeah, you've been around for a while, Simon.
We appreciate you.
Since they're making so much money off the genie's name, shouldn't they bring back the Aladdin musical or more Aladdin theming in the park? I would love to get some more Aladdin, you know, in Adventureland.
Right.
I personally just wish Adventureland was bigger overall. I love Adventureland. It's my favorite. One of my favorite lands in Disney, like of the OG lands.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my favorites. So I would love to see them expand it. Obviously, they really can't.
Right.
But yeah, I would love it. You know, I'm cool with them bringing the Aladdin musical back after Rogers.
Right.
I'm excited for Rogers.
I am so excited.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see. So that'll be cool. Simon says, hey guys, dropping in to say hi. It was so good catching up with you the other day. We have been on the go this week. I'm tired. Well, I hope you're enjoying DC and wherever your travels have taken you. I look forward to seeing some pictures, man. What's up? Lex is here.
Best friend.
She says hi, friends. John said, were the Star Wars books canon? You know, the expanded universe, it wasn't. Basically, the way Lucas always kind of explained it was the movies were canon, and then the shows, the cartoons that came out were canon, and the books were like loose canon.
Yeah.
They were like B canon. So like if a movie or a show overrode what the book did, that the show was, you know, that was canon.
Right.
But basically they were like soft canon until they weren't, basically, right? And then when Disney bought Lucasfilms, they took all the expanded universe and they made it called Legends, and they changed the stories around quite a bit. They pulled some inspiration. You know, we're getting Thrawn. We saw him in Rebels. He was a very big character in the expanded universe books, especially early on.
Yeah.
Some of the best Star Wars stories ever. And I think that's like a lot of like OG fans that had read the expanded universe. All we really wanted them to do was take the Thrawn trilogy and make 7, 8, and 9.
Right.
Like it was there. And like Kathleen Kennedy's like, we don't have anything to go off. We had to, like, you could have readapted it, you know, but it is what it is, I guess. But the books were basically like soft canon. They were canon-ish unless something Lucas did or said ended up contradicting him, and then, you know, they kind of got canceled out. But, you know, Lucas would sit with writers and they would plan the arc. So, you know, everything had to go through him. These guys weren't just given the reins to write whatever they want. They still had to basically go through story with Lucas. Which hotels do you guys recommend near Disneyland? Not on Disney property. I don't need nothing luxury, but decent.
So we recently stayed at the Element.
we really like the element.
We
Depending
really
on
did.
when you're coming, you can check prices.
Right.
It's not the cheapest, but it wasn't the most expensive.
No.
And it's still close enough to walk if you really wanted, or you can drive.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to do.
it's like just behind Garden Walk. Like,
yeah, it's not that
just
bad.
past Garden Walk. So it's really not bad at all. We also really like the Hilton Hotel.
Yeah, again, a little further, but you could just walk across the street to the Toy Story
Right.
shuttles. It's still a decent little walk, but
Right.
not bad. Hilton's usually pretty well priced, too.
Right.
And it feels luxury. Like, the Hilton's really nice.
Right.
The rooms there, they're all going to be priced similar to, like, what's literally across the street. Like, the Anaheim Hotel's not bad. It might be a little pricey, but it's very walkable.
Right.
So anything across the street, other than especially Anaheim Hotel, but anything like above that is gonna feel very like motelish.
Right.
Like you enter from outside. Like it's not
Yeah.
like that. They're not terrible, but they're not that nice. But you're paying to be close. Hojo is also very nice.
Right.
As long as you get in building 1 or 2, they're still renovating 3.
Right.
So if you're looking online and you see it's in building 3, you can kind of tell because the rooms will look really old.
Right.
I think it'll say Tower 3 or something. Stay away from that. But
And also,
Hojo's pretty good.
Yeah, our friend QS Trips on
Q and
Instagram.
Jen.
Yeah, he just did like a whole series on the hotels over there. I believe they're saved in the highlights because he had them on his story. Let me double check for you. But he went like in depth on like what they offer, the distance. So he did. We highly recommend you check that out. Let me make sure he put it in a highlight. If he didn't, then I'm gonna be sad.
Ivan said I miss Borders bookstore. Borders was cool. Crystal and I would go and just chill.
Dude, yes, all
grab
the time.
a coffee and just chill and pick up some books. Barnes and Noble is just not the same vibe. Like I don't enjoy it like I used to. I don't read like I used to either, though. I need to get back to it.
No, he doesn't. Why didn't he make it a...
Yo, what up, RJ? He said, hey, buddies. Hey. Marty's Adventure said, was hoping to see Simon on the live stream. You know what? I wish we could have gotten Simon on the live stream. Simon was spending time with his son at the park, and we didn't really want to interrupt too much on that. So we literally only hung out with Simon for like 10 minutes. Like we wanted to let him and his son do his thing. It was just really good to see him overall and meet him finally. So, you know, hopefully next time they come out, we can do a little more with them. But we didn't want to, we don't want to overstep. We don't want to we wanted him to be able to do his thing with his son, you know? Oh, we didn't get to try any Vegemite. No, we didn't.
Dang.
Also, Space Mountain Single Rider opens around 10 a.m. That's a good tip, Brian. That's pretty good. Yeah, Onika, if you're going by yourself on a solo day, any ride that has single rider will be your friend. I recently got a good deal at Best Western, Stovall's Inn. It was only a 15-minute walk. That's not too bad. If Jay and Lex are here, they've stayed at a bunch of spots.
Yes, they have also,
too.
yeah.
I know Jay stayed at the Anaheim Hotel multiple times and likes it for its location.
They recently stayed at Portofino's.
Which was fine. Not the best, right?
The way he described it, it's fine.
I think Lex didn't mind it as much as Jay.
Right.
But I hope you had a good time in the park, Simon. Yes. Remember how George Lucas was like the most influential person in the 90s with people hoping he'd release more episodes? Absolutely. I do. And that's why I think when people are like, oh, I wish Lucas would have kept it. Like, I don't know if we'd have ever gotten 7, 8, 9. And, like, while they're not the greatest, there are a whole generation of kids that do enjoy them. That's brought them into Star Wars. With Disney, we were able to get Rebels, at least. We were able to get Rogue One. We both really enjoyed Solo.
I love Solo. I want to say that's, like, my favorite
I'm bummed that they haven't made a sequel, and I'm bummed that they haven't really 100% greenlit the Lando show,
right?
Because of the reception it got. But I think overall, I would rather we have Star Wars that we have now, and at least there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Which flavors we drinking tonight? It looks like the mystery one under the cooler. Oh, that's
good job.
Good eyes, really good eyes, Willow.
Who is that, Willow?
Yeah, Crystal has the mystery one.
I do. I have the mystery one,
and I don't actually know what flavor I have. I think it's like a. Is it like fruit punch or something?
No.
What is it?
What street what's the name of our street?
Oh, it's passion
fruit. Yes.
Passion fruit. Okay.
Okay.
It's really good though. I like this flavor a lot.
Yeah.
If you don't have a name for your koala, we used to have a TV character called Kenny Koala. Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Wasn't Jay's Steve?
I think so. How much is the absolute cheapest hotel, and which would that be? It varies so much.
Yeah, it all depends on the day you go.
When you're trying to go.
Yeah.
But generally, the further away from the park you get, the cheaper it's going to get.
Very true.
You know, the further away you go,
yeah,
the better it gets, you know? Because, you know, Garden Grove is actually pretty close.
Right.
And it has a lot of hotels, too.
That's true.
That are like, you know, they're Disney... Like, there people that are staying there are going to Disney. It's for people that drove there rather than
right,
like
they have a car.
They have a car, yeah. Danielle's here. What up? What up?
What's up?
Cindy said, "Love Crystal shirt."
Thank you. It says, "I love you a waffle lot."
Richard was waiting to sign up with you guys for the new membership. I will get those updated later this week. I promise.
Yes,
I'll get those updated. I've been meaning to. I actually pulled everything up the other day and was like staring at it, and then I was like, "Oh, I should edit some photos."
Yeah.
Jay said, "Don't stay at Portofino."
Told you guys.
Yeah, Jay wasn't a fan, and like I said, Lex was like, it was whatever, you know. I really liked. So yeah, we did too. It was good.
Yeah, I love it.
Portofino's isn't related to Portos. No, it's not related to Portos at all. The Best Western Hotel right behind the Zimba parking lot is not bad. Oh, that's good to know.
Right.
That's good to know. What prize do I win for guessing correctly? I don't know, but that was a really good guess.
Yeah, right?
That was good.
Especially because, like, it's just the writing right there.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the color on the front.
True.
You know? Lex said that the favorites that we've stayed at, her favorites that they've stayed at on Harbor are the Hilton, the Sheraton, and Lulu. That's right. Lulu, yes. Lex liked. Jay was not a fan, but we've had multiple friends stay at Lulu.
Yes.
And they've all been okay with it. Again, it's a little further. Hilton's a little further. But honestly, I feel like Hilton is one of the best values. There are weekends you can find the Hilton for like $100 to $125.
Right.
And like you're getting a quality room.
For sure.
The only thing I will say is the only thing that is a bummer apparently is our buddy Todd stayed there during one of the cheer squad competitions at the convention center. So if something is going, just because it's an off, if off season existed for Disneyland, just because it's off season for Disneyland, doesn't mean the convention center doesn't have stuff going on.
Right.
And the Hilton is like basically attached to the convention center for all better,
right,
like all intents and purposes. And so they only have like a bank of elevators. So apparently when the cheer competition was over, the wait to take an elevator up to your floor was an hour.
An hour.
So Todd's wife and son ended up just taking the stairs, and they were on like the 12th floor.
Yeah.
So kind of a bummer. So one thing to think about, we've stayed there multiple times and never had that happen.
No.
I think that was like a weird thing.
I would have just stayed at the bar.
I guess we're drinking. I stayed at Capri Suites. It's like a cleaner version of Motel 6, and they had a free breakfast. Okay. Our Element Stay also had free breakfast.
It did.
We also stayed at a hotel on the other side of the parking structure. And I don't remember what it was called. Yes. And we liked it. And it was super affordable, but that was also during like the park had just reopened.
It did.
I'm going to see if I can pull it up right now. Maps. Give me 1 second.
Nick has become the sound effect king.
I think it was called. It wasn't Anaheim. Was it Anaheim Main Gate? No.
No.
Oh, it was not Days Inn. Heck no, it was not. What was this? Staybridge.
Yes.
Yeah, we stayed at Staybridge Suites. Don't let the name fool you. They're not suites, but they are pretty nice. The hotel was chill. It was pretty affordable. But if you're trying to stay tomorrow or tonight, it's not that affordable. So honestly, you know, anything around there is going to be fine for the most part. But some are going to be better than others, of course. Magnolia Tree is pretty cheap, but very far, so prepare to drive. Right, yeah. We had the Duff Bear soda today. The Duff Beer soda today at Universal. It's meant to be orange flavored, but I couldn't taste that. You know, I don't remember having the beer soda.
No.
It's been so long.
Right.
Was it good though still? Did you like it, Simon? Teal said, so glad you guys are back. You have the absolute best vibes and love your live stream. We appreciate that so much. You're also one of our favorite colors, so thank you for that. Chris is actually like Chris's like favorite.
That's like my favorite.
Lex said Jay is bougie. I mean, I relate to that because I am too.
Nick is bougie,
I especially with hotels. Like I
Yeah.
always am like, let's get the nicest hotel, and then I'm like, we're not in the room. Like Chris is always like, we're not going to be in the room.
So this is Nick. Like, we'll book the hotel, and it'll be like the like okay room, like not even the okay room, it'll be the like. I don't want to say like the best room, but as soon as we go to check in, Nick's always like, "What upgrades do you have?"
Yeah,
what upgrades?
You should
do you have?
always ask what upgrades they have, though.
Yeah,
because if you're checking in and they have upgrades available for your stay, chances are you're not going to pay what you'd pay on the website.
Right.
We've gotten upgrades for free. Well, they're just like, yeah, we have a room available. You know, I always say, hey, what upgrades do you have, or do you have anything on your highest floors?
Yeah,
I like to stay at the top, like as high, close to the top as I can.
Right.
I'll stay in a lesser room to have a better view. You know. Like I will say, when we stayed at the last place we stayed, what was it called again? Element. We paid extra to stay up. Like we were on the second to tallest floor, and well, actually, there was no upgrade available for that one.
No,
but we already had. She was like, "Let me see if there's upgrades." She's like, "Oh, you already have the upgraded room," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But we had a view of fireworks at Disney. I mean, you're far though. Like it's not like staying at like the Fifth or something, you know, or the hotel that the Fifth is at. It's not actually the Fifth, but hey everyone, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Yes, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Boom. That's a good reminder, Simon. Good reminder. Smash that like, y'all. I wouldn't recommend La Quinta Inn Suites. It was smelly. Okay.
Sounds like it'd be smelly.
Yeah, I'm not a big La Quinta fan. The Hilton is dope, dude.
Yeah.
I love the vibes of the Hilton.
For sure.
Parking's a little expensive. They do have a shuttle, but honestly, when we stay at the Hilton, we would usually either just valet the car. I pretty much always valet. We would either valet the car or just walk to Toy Story and jump on the shuttles. But that is still a decent walk. Don't get me wrong, especially now that the shuttles are like not where they used to be to pick up, like when they remodeled all that. So it is a decent walk. Jay said Lulu was cool. I heard the Westin isn't bad for the price across from the parks. Yeah, I've heard that's all right. Camelot, we haven't stayed at Camelot. That's where Q always stays at, right?
Camelot.
They love it. I mean, it's pretty bad. Heard bad things. Oh, the Westin is pretty bad. Okay, that's. Sam said, do they have housing like dorms people wanting to work at Disneyland from out of state? No, right?
No.
Disney doesn't offer help with housing, as far as you know.
Not anymore.
No.
What about I think you only had to be a part program, of the college? Right? You had to be a part of the college program, but I think they got rid of housing. Coming back from COVID.
Yeah, at least at Disneyland. It's back at Disney World, I think, in full. But I'm not 100% sure how it works here anymore.
Yeah.
I like to be bougie with my hotels also. Sometimes it's just nice to stay at a really nice hotel.
Right. I don't mind being bougie for like celebrations.
Right.
Special occasions and whatnot.
Right.
But like when we went for the last time for the fully opening of Toontown, I was perfectly fine staying at the Element.
Yeah. But the Element was like a mid hotel, like midway point.
Right, it was.
Price wise. Like it wasn't cheap.
No.
But it wasn't like $400 a night either.
It wasn't the Grand.
It wasn't the Grand. Well, the Grand is like $800 a night. But can you guys explain the membership? I would like to sign up as well. Yeah, so with the membership, you know what? Let me revamp it all. And then we'll explain it.
Right.
So like next week, we'll explain how the membership works.
Yes.
Any new perks. Like right now we have like 3 or 4 different membership levels.
Right.
And most people are at like the first 2 anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we want to just consolidate. Membership is one price.
Yeah.
And maybe like I'm going to kick off like our Discord or something like that. So you have access to Discord and things like that. So I think that could be a lot of fun, you know?
Definitely.
And so next week after we kick it off, then I will explain everything. So we appreciate the interest from you those that are interested. And for those that aren't or can't, don't even trip. You guys being here, hanging out, liking, sharing, watching our videos, and honestly, just hanging out and having fun with us.
Yeah.
That's the most important. And I don't know why the screen behind me changed.
I was going to say right now, what happened?
How long ago did that change, y'all? I just noticed it.
I literally just noticed it.
It's been giving me like a lot of problems, though. Like, I bet you if I go in, it's going to say it's disconnected right now. No, it's connected.
It's been like it since the beginning of the live.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
I fixed it earlier, dude. It's so annoying.
Right?
Let me turn it back off and on. Nope. I don't know why it does that.
It really doesn't like you.
It doesn't. All right, there we go. Now it should go back to normal, maybe. Like today, it was timed out. It had been timed out for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So like our subscriber count and view count hadn't gone up, so I had to like reset it. I have learned to book 2 days and spend 1 day to enjoy the pool. That's a great way to do it.
Yeah.
That's a great way. That's
Definitely.
what we normally try to do, and especially if we
Especially
go
if we
someplace,
like, out of state.
Out of state, we go to Vegas,
Right.
or anything like that. That's definitely the goal.
Because usually our staycations are right here in Anaheim.
Right.
Or we'll venture down to San Diego. It's been a while since we've done that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Diego would be a nice one.
It would be.
The hotel for the 5th is the Grand Legacy, but they charge a premium because, yeah, it's definitely expensive. I've seen it be affordable, though, sometimes.
Right.
Like, I'm talking like under $300 a night.
Right.
Which I think for like a nice-ish hotel right across the street is pretty good.
Right.
Because Camelot and where did we used to park at?
Anaheim. Oh, Tropicana.
Tropicana. Like, Tropicana would be like $250 a night, and that's basically a motel. Like, Tropicana is not nice. So, but it's close.
Right.
Like, you don't get closer,
Still
you know?
Convenient, right.
So, did they get rid of the college program? They did during COVID. I do believe it's back, but not to the same, like, extent pre-COVID. The Duff Beer soda was okay. The butterbeer. Yeah, butterbeer is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We love it. Which butterbeer did you try? They have cold, frozen, and hot.
I've been wanting to go to Universal.
We need to go after spring break. We're gonna go. We'll go. I'll even take a day off.
Like, I don't even care. Like, if we go into.
If we go, we have to go to Super Nintendo for a little while.
No, but I feel like we have to be there early to get it done, and I don't know.
Actually, from what I heard,
like being a morning person.
From what I heard, Super Nintendo Land empties out in the evening, so maybe we just need to go and go in there last, like before it closes. You know,
right?
Like go on a weekday where the park closes at like 7 or 8. And just go over there last.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to try all the food our first trip in. You know, we can just go hang out.
Okay.
Lindsay said, "Hey guys, how are you? We are great.
How
We're great.
you?
Angie said, "Hi, my beautiful people. Miss you guys.
My
we miss
friend,
you too.
I miss you.
Miss you."
So, Ange, I was talking to. Why can't I think of her name right now?
Fitness girl.
No.
Okay.
Elnani Vibes.
Okay.
Yes, I was talking to her, and we want to go to a coffee shop, so we totally threw you in the mix, so I need to start a group text with you guys. Coffee.
Castle Inn. We stayed at Castle Inn, Billy. We stayed at Castle Inn when Avengers Campus opened.
Yes.
And we did walk to the park. It's not too bad of a walk.
No, not too bad at all.
It was fine. Price-wise, it was pretty good when we stayed. It was like one of the like cheapest in that area that had availability. Castle Inn was fine, but it's like very motel. You're gonna enter from outside.
Yeah.
The rooms are like they were at least kind of updated. I don't remember them being like really ugly.
Right.
But like I probably wouldn't stay there again.
Right.
But I would say like if that's in your budget and it's available, like you're good to go. But I think like they're very similar price to the Anaheim usually, and I would have rather just stayed at the Anaheim.
Right.
You know, so but they're not bad. I just probably wouldn't stay there again. So I just had the screen behind you on a new display, right? You can do anything on it. It's pretty cool. But Will said, I really like the subtle adjustments to the wall behind you. Thank you. That's kind of like our whole goal is to be able to like kind of switch stuff up every now and then and move stuff around.
Definitely.
Now, so we have obviously this one Funko shelf, right? And then above this, where you guys can't see because the camera zoomed in, is 3 more shelves. And then this wall right here now has 2 shelves on it.
Yes.
The wall in front of us has 2 shelves on it. And the wall over here has 2 shelves. Because it's kind of a weird shaped wall because of the closet. There's 2 shelves and then a bunch of other stuff. So now that we're starting to get all the Funkos up, now we can kind of go through and like pick everything up, you know. But right now, since Toontown's popping, we have like our little Toontown crew back here. We even threw Roger Rabbit in right here. We got Roger, Clarabelle, Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy,
Chip and Dale.
I couldn't tell which one's here from, but it is Dale and Chip, actually. From here, they both look the same.
Yeah.
Let's see. Planning to play more of the Harry Potter game. I really want to, Mark. It's been really tough, man. Carpal tunnel has been wrecking me. If you guys have noticed, we haven't really had any new videos either.
Right.
Like the clicking and stuff, it's just killing me.
Yeah.
I did buy like a new editing tool thing, and I'm really hoping it's going to help out.
Yeah.
So I gotta get it all. I mean,
I have my hands. I can edit too, you know.
That's true. Angie said she'll be there.
Yay!
We had to buy the express pass to get on the ride at Universal. The crowds were massive. We walked around Mario Kart, but the wait time for the ride was over 200 minutes.
That's crazy.
I've seen it like that all week. Like I saw somebody tagged Mondo in the story yesterday.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's too much. That's why we've kind of stayed away right now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I guess with Disneyland, I don't really care. I don't have to go on rides. I just enjoy hanging out, watching the parades and stuff like that.
Right.
But, like, Universal doesn't have that. They don't have, like, a lot of live entertainment. So I feel like when we're there, we have to be doing stuff.
Right.
You know? So, I just had a great idea. How come In-N-Out or McDonald's would open hotels with their restaurants, combining the best? I mean, that would be pretty crazy. There was a Taco Bell pop-up hotel in Palm Springs that I really wanted to go to.
Right.
Because I used to work for corporate Taco Bell. But I mean, honestly, not a bad idea, John, you know? Be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I actually wish we did more stuff like Japan's like sleeper pods.
Oh, I know.
Like, how cool would that be, like, to just do like a day at Disney and then go sleep in your pod?
I move around too much. I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I would. The problem with the sleeper pods is you can hear everyone, and like I snore so
you're going
loud
on your back. You're gonna just vibrate everything.
Everything, yeah, it would be bad.
Aww.
It would be bad. You guys should do an office tour video. We're going to.
Yes,
I promise
it's coming.
We will. I promise. I know we keep saying that, but I promise.
We're trying to get everything like finalized in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting there. I really need to order the new desk.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
But when we order the desk, I have to have time to sand it and seal it too.
Right.
So soon, hopefully. As long as Crystal doesn't throw Funkos anymore, we're good.
So in the TikTok video, he's like, wait. Let's talk about how you threw that Funko. Like, something like that. It was hilarious. Yeah. They all come out of the box anyways.
Most of them.
A majority of them.
Most of them, yeah. Most of them.
They've all been out of their box at one point.
No, they haven't. Not all of them.
That's because
we haven't done photos of them. Most of them would be out of their box for photos, though.
So you guys, the whole thing with Funkos was...
John says, who waits 3.5 hours for any ride? Not me.
So anyways, where I was cut off, the whole thing with the Funkos was we were only getting the ones that we were taking into the park to do photos of, because Nick knew that this was a giant wormhole that he was going to get into.
Oh, yeah.
And, have we taken Dumbo?
First of all, if we could rewind back in time, I said we should only buy Funko Pops we can take into the parks. Not I will take into the parks. So I've been buying Funkos that I can take in the park. It doesn't mean I have to. They just
every time we go, we are taking a Funko.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that way we can get through all of these and they actually have a purpose.
They have a purpose. They make me happy.
Okay.
So
they have a purpose.
They have a purpose.
Okay.
I have a shopping compulsion to buy things, and Funko Pops are the perfect compulsion because they're like $10. Now, granted, some of them are more, some are less, but they're like, if you're gonna be addicted, of course, it doesn't help that I buy like 5 or 6 at a time, but like, as far as it goes, you know.
Did you get the ones today?
I got the one today.
Oh, the one today, yeah.
But see, that's what I was gonna say. The problem is when Funko does a drop, we're so spoiled by like I get free sharping. I was gonna say shopping and I don't know. I get free shipping from Amazon, obviously.
Yeah.
Usually free shipping from Best Buy.
Yeah.
Free shipping from Walmart.
Right.
Free shipping from Target. But not Funko. And it's like $9 for one Funko. So you're like, oh, the Funko's only $12. And then you add on $9 and you're like, then you add tax. And you're just like, dang. But if you buy Funko knows, you buy $50 free. It's free shipping. So it's like I feel like every time Funko drops something, unless I really, really want it, I very rarely will buy it by itself.
Right.
Or I just won't buy it. Like if there's not $50 worth of Funkos I want, because there's not always, you know? Because I have been getting a little bit more selective. Because especially now that we're cleaning the office out.
Yeah.
Like I have a stack that we're going to sell, raffle, give away, do something with. Because there's just a bunch that, some of them were gifts. You know, some people that are like friends, they'll be like, oh, you like Funkos here. And it's like, well, I like certain Funkos.
Right.
So just because it's a Funko don't mean I want it, you know?
Right.
Especially at Universal. John said, yep. When are you guys next not sure? Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Right.
We haven't been this year.
Right.
They extended Boysenberry Festival. I feel like they did that for us.
And we still have no
plan on going. Like this weekend, we're definitely doing Disney both weekends.
Yeah.
Because it's Dapper weekend, so we'll be there Saturday and Sunday. So.
Yes.
Yeah, it's tough. It's hard to get to them. Would you guys ever do a game night with viewers? I know Chris enjoys doing that. Oh, interesting. Like a game? Does he like a board game night or like he does like Mario Kart, right?
Yeah, I know he does Mario Kart.
I would love to do something like that.
I know.
I gotta talk to Chris and see how he works it out. I'd like to do something like that. I haven't said I had to limit my purchasing of Funko. It gets hard, man. They're so affordable that you're like you can just buy a couple every now and then, you know?
Right.
I don't know what that means, Benny.
Right.
Willow said, speaking of Chris, I think we're coming on the 1 year anniversary of the infamous SD card. I think we're coming up on it.
We are. Yes, we are.
Yeah, I think
we so are.
I think we are.
I'm totally gonna give him a bunch of shit about it too.
Yeah, I think we are. Ivan said, yes, Nick, they make me happy also. They do. It could be
April 18th.
April 18th, yeah. April so 18th. We're like right there.
Next Tuesday, tax day.
Oh, it is tax day. Damn, it's tax day.
We're gonna tax him.
Right?
Oh man.
And
it's funny because he's like constantly like asking us, are you guys gonna be in the park? And we'll be like, yeah. And he'd be like, cool, I'll bring the SD card tomorrow. I'll be like, okay. And then we'll all get there and then he forgets the SD card.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even want it back. No. I just want to be able to hold it over him for the rest of our friendship. And then when he had that freaking Disney event for the kickoff of the 100, he had the nerve, the audacity to message me and be like, hey, do you have a mini SD card I can borrow?
Yeah.
And I was like, first of all, Chris, F you.
Yeah.
But yes, I do. Come get it. And he just didn't make it to the Grand in time to get it from me. He had to get to the event. I think he just ended up using his phone. But I did have a mini SD card that he could have used.
Right.
But that one I absolutely would have wanted back.
Right.
The upside is the SD card that I let him borrow. It's not a cheap one, but it's not like an expensive card, and it's too slow. Like Crystal's camera doesn't even take SD cards. Crystal's camera takes like $300 cards. It's ridiculous. And then
why did you buy me a bougie camera?
The A7 S3 and the A7 IV take SD cards, but to shoot in 4K you have to buy fast ones.
Right.
So I think, and technically they're not even my SD cards in there. It's Jay's SD cards in the A7S3. And I think those cards are like $100+ a pop. So,
nice.
So yeah. The SD cards are stupid expensive.
Right.
Benny says free food. I don't know where though. Does Amazon absolutely sells Funko's pumpkin? They even have Amazon.
I love it. It sounds like you have a pet name for
them. They even have Amazon like specific releases, just like there's Target exclusives or Walmart exclusives. Amazon has some great exclusives. A lot of Marvel and Star Wars exclusives, actually.
Right.
It seems I was gonna say I don't have any Marvel Amazon exclusives, but I see 2 right there. But I see some Star Wars in front of me. But yeah, Amazon does. Just search Funko. The problem with Amazon though, just be careful. Like there are you can be a seller on Amazon,
right?
So you might find Funkos that aren't well priced, right?
Right.
Because they're reselling like a Funko that's out of stock or something like that. Have you ever done Knott's in Disneyland in the same day? We have. We've never done like Knott's, Disney, and Universal in the same day, but we've done Universal and Disney in the same day.
Right. That's all Mondo's fault. Too.
That was Mondo's fault. Yes. Freaking Mondo. And we've done Knott's and Disney in the same day. I don't think we've done Knott's and Universal in the same day. But we have done some bit of them.
2 parks.
Yeah, 2 parks. Willow's laughing. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Hit that like. Yes, smash that like.
Thank you, Simon.
Let's remember, get those Trulies ready or whatever you're drinking, and cheers, y'all. I guess cheers.
Cheers.
Will said we need to get him on the next live Tuesday for the anniversary to explain himself.
Yes. As long as he's in town.
Yeah.
We will try.
We're going to try to meet up with him this weekend if he goes to the park too.
Yeah.
I got to go. We are flying to DC tomorrow. Oh, so you hadn't been to DC yet. Okay. Well, have fun, Simon. Enjoy DC. Hopefully the weather's okay.
I know.
Yes, get some sleep.
Have
fun.
Sleep.
I hope you guys have so much fun. Did you guys see the teaser trailer for Miss Marvel today? Dude, it looks awesome.
Yes.
One of my buddies texted me this morning and was like, "Did you see the trailer yet?" And I was like, "No, not yet." And then we watched it, and he was like, "It looks good," but he's like not excited for it.
Yeah.
But he did enjoy the Miss Marvel show.
Nice. Okay.
So it's not like he didn't like that, because there are some people out there who are talking trash that didn't even watch the show. We personally loved the show. I think it could have been better.
Right.
Like I didn't like the villains up to the halfway point.
Yeah.
That was they could have just wiped that out.
Right.
But the rest of it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The trailer looks great.
Definitely.
I love the concept about every time they use their powers, they're switching spots.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. So, are you itchy or something?
I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what.
I don't know. Have a great night, Simon. A safe trip. Yes. Take care, everybody. Yo, Carla and Kiko. Cheers, y'all. I don't know which one we got. I don't know if we got Carla or Kinko.
I think it's Carla.
Happy Tuesday. It was great to hang out over the weekend. It was so good to see you guys. It's always a good time. Got to kick it with the kids, too.
They're so fun. Oh, my gosh.
We had a blast watching the parade with them.
Yes.
Talking trash about Jay and stuff. It was fun.
Yes.
We had a really good time.
Yes, I was right. Yeah, it's Carla.
I feel like it's usually Carla. Carla, was it you or Kiko on Noah's live this morning? I think it was Carla.
I wasn't on, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I was on. I was on for a while. Let's see. Safe travels. I love our little community here. I'm still driving home from work. I'll definitely be cracking up with Truly when I get home. Cheers. Yes, Lex. Cheers.
Oh my gosh, that drive is so horrible.
I know.
Right?
Miss Marvel shows it. Yeah, we loved it.
You should just drove to our house.
Need more Kamala Khan in our lives.
Yes, I freaking love her.
I love the character she plays, and I love her in real life.
Yes.
I think she's such she's the perfect Kamala. Fangirling, and I think she's great. Krista and I watched the trailer, and Krista was like, I think she's gonna be the best part of the movie. She is gonna be the
best part of the movie.
And she really stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's everybody's dream to meet your role model. And Not only is it her character's role model, it's also her own role model. Like, it's crazy.
Like, she grew up like watching the MCU.
Yeah.
You know, so like, yeah, it's really cool. Lisa Mouse is here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, so it was Kiko this morning. Okay. I don't know my friends. It's Carla going into Kinko's. Exactly. Oh, you were at work. I was at work too. I was busy working too. I was really busy.
He had a very intense meeting.
I did. I dropped off. I actually was like, all right, I got to go to my meeting.
Oh, nice.
So I dropped off for that.
Yeah.
Whenever I left the live, Noah and I can't think of her name right now. Terrible person.
Marina?
Yes, thank you. Were stuck on Pirates for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, they were stuck on Pirates for a little while. So I think they'd already been stuck about 10 minutes when I dropped. So
wow.
Yo, what up, yours truly, darling?
Hello.
And Crystal, aloha to you as well. Right? You know it's Kiko when he says hello, greetings from the Bay Area. All right, that's facts. Okay. What else did you guys hear about the Magic Key sales? We really didn't hear anything. I know that a couple of the keys sold out. I know that some people had to wait multiple hours, just like usual.
Right. Our friend actually waited 4.5 hours to get in through the queue, only to not buy.
You said Ashley.
I said one of our friends.
You said our friend Ashley. Or did you say our friend actually?
Our friend actually?
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. What did she say, y'all?
I don't think I said Ashley.
Well, I heard Ashley, but I was kind of
you
talking
have
at
Ashley
the same
and
time.
Cody on your mind.
I do. I miss them.
I know. So that's what it is. So
maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
I'll plan dinner with them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we are going to try to go see Mario tomorrow. Yeah. That's like the tentative plan. Like, we haven't bought tickets yet. We did get our Guardians tickets.
We did.
The movie technically opens Thursday, May 4th. We will be at Star Wars night. So we decided to buy tickets for an early-ish showing May 5th.
Yes.
So, Angie said you said actually.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you, Angie. So we're excited to go see Guardians, right? We're pretty excited for that. There should be like a showing tomorrow for Mario, like around 3-ish.
3:30 and 6 o'clock.
Cynthia has a great question for Carla and Kiko. She said, wondering how many miles is on your car. I would also like to know that for the Qs.
I know.
And no, I guess Kyle
and Melinda, they
fly most of the time.
They fly a lot.
But the Qs drive most of the
time.
Priscilla drives a lot.
Yeah. And Liz, Chim Churro. She drives from Utah.
Liz, I thought she flies most of the time.
She's a combination of both.
But I mean, she drives once or twice from Utah. She probably puts as many miles as Carla and Kiko do in half the year. You know? Ivan said, I heard Ashley, so now nobody knows.
We're tied.
The world may never know.
Now
it's okay.
We're tied.
It'll be a debate forever.
Oh, man.
I would love to see another Lamplight brunch with you and your friends.
That would be fun.
We'll have to plan it. Like I said, we did go for my birthday.
You know what? I am going to plan it for the next time Carla and Kiko are here, because I feel like that would be a blast.
That would probably be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Carla, Kiko, Ashley, Cody, Jay, Alex.
Could be Noah. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't
and Chris.
We haven't seen Noah in like a minute.
I know.
Like, I feel like we haven't seen him forever. And then I was like hoping he was going to be there this weekend, and he's not.
Right.
He said today is his last day for the week. My throat is like drying out. I think I need actual water. I don't think.
Maybe.
Dang. I'm doing too much talking.
That's what happens when you love your own voice.
It's because you don't have your glasses. I know you can't.
I know. I can't read. That's why I keep looking over here. Ivan says he wants to guess 100K miles.
Okay, so the car is 2 years old. Care to guess how many miles? Okay.
Cynthia has 100K.
No, I think it's going to be like $74,000. That's my guess. Which may be a little low because we live here.
Right.
And when I bought my Genesis, it had 0 miles on it.
Right.
And in 2 years, I had 55,000.
True.
So, I mean, I'm like, but we took that car everywhere.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. Californians, we drive a lot, though. So, Cynthia guessed 100. Ivan, you said guessed 100 as well. I'm in the 72 range. Yo, what up, Kevin? Welcome. We're all guessing.
At like the 50K range.
That's what you are?
Yeah.
I'm guessing 70. Kevin's guessing 100. Dang, 100. So Crystal said, our friend actually, I rewinded the live, and that's what you said. So I got you, Crystal.
Yes, you're the best.
Thank you for rewinding it and getting the replay. That's what it's there for. Did Carla answer? She did answer. 52,780. That's not bad, actually.
Right?
I mean, considering when I had my car brand new.
Considering the freaking long ass detour they had that one time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, that's what we buy cars for, right? To drive them. So, I want a snack.
Snacky time! Snack time! Snack time!
Snack time!
So today we have Peeps. We have Sparkle Wildberry. They have flavors of raspberry, blueberry. Is that a pomegranate?
It looks like a pomegranate.
Strawberry, blackberry, and cherry.
Is that what you want to try?
Sure. It's just what I grabbed.
We don't have to open everything. I just brought the bag. So I may or may not have ordered like $68 worth of...
More Peeps, or what are these? Yeah, more Peeps, tropical flavor. These ones are good, though. The chocolate dipped marshmallow.
Yes. Those are pretty bomb. I ordered like $68 worth of...
regular Peeps.
Easter candy.
Caramel eggs. Nerd jelly beans.
Oh, yeah, those aren't for now. Oh, they feel weird.
I'm not allowed to have any of those?
No, those are mine.
We have marshmallow cream treat M&Ms.
Crystal's been on a kick buying like all the special flavored M&Ms, so I saw them and I was like, I had to get them.
We have peanut butter M&M eggs.
I had to get those. Crystal loves peanut butter. You know, Mark, I don't remember the exact detour, but one of the main ways in was like close. So they had to go a long way around.
We have lemon crisp Kit Kats.
Yeah, that's what I want to try.
And peanut butter Reese's Easter eggs.
It's a lot. We don't got to open it all.
No, we will start with Kit Kats.
Yeah, I'm going to put the M&Ms over here, I guess, for now.
I was going to throw everything back in the bag, but okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Because we probably won't open these tonight on the live.
No. These are like 5 live worth.
Whatever Peeps we open are going to have to go in a plastic bag.
I know. So which ones do you want to try right now?
Let's try the tropical berry, the sparkly wild berry.
Okay. Ta-da!
Oh, I lost where we're at.
When Ange said that she...
Hello, everyone. So great to catch the live. I hope everyone is having a great night. It's good to see you, Lilybeth.
I love when they're like individually wrapped.
Yeah, I thought that was really great. So these are lemon crisp Kit Kats.
I love anything lemon flavored. Lemon cookies are my favorite.
Yeah, I figured you might really like these. I don't like... It's funny, I don't like lemon pepper, but I like lemon a lot.
Right.
Like the lemon cookies your dad used to buy.
Oh, I love True Blues. True Blues will remind me of my childhood forever.
These are actually really good.
These are really good. I'm already on number 2.
Yeah, these are really good.
I can only have 3. This is all I'm having tonight.
Yeah. I'll put it over here.
Okay.
The serving size is 4 pieces.
Okay, then I'll take one more.
You can have one of mine.
No, I'm fine. No, I only need 3.
So yeah, these are really good. I'm a really big fan of the Kit Kat flavors. I wish we had more of the flavors like Japan got.
Yeah.
I love the flavors. Even the green tea one is really good. Did you order them yesterday because they had sales? No, actually I didn't. I ordered them like a week ago or like 5 days ago. After Easter, it's so hard to get the drive up stuff. because they'll run out of it as
Yeah.
they blow them out. You kind of have to, like, best case, go into the store, I think.
For sure.
So, which we usually do, not so much for Easter, though. The other holidays we do.
Yeah. I don't really go for, like, the candy sales, because then, like, I love having candy around, but then I don't eat it, and then it just, like, gets thrown away.
I like the M&Ms because we have this little mason jar of candy that we keep on the desk, and we keep, like, we have some, like, cold brew coffee M&Ms in there right now, and they're really good, and I'll just, like, I'll just grab a couple and then close it and slide it away, and, like, I'm content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, like, the jelly beans, like, I've been doing pretty good because normally I love Starburst jelly beans, so, like, Easter is, like, one of my favorites. So Crystal sometimes she buys me these little bags, which are great because then I'm not, like, eating a whole bag. But what I've been doing lately is I pour out the serving size on my desk and then I wrap it closed and put it in the drawer.
Nice.
Because if the bag's sitting open on my desk, I'll just keep grabbing them. You know? So. And then next thing you know, you've had 1,000 calories worth of freaking jelly beans.
And then freaking Mountain Dew to wash down.
And you're like, I still haven't even had lunch, you know?
Yeah.
So. I love a Kit Kat
Kit Kat used to be, like, my favorite candy bar.
Yeah, I think they're still in, like, my top 5.
I love the wafer cookies.
Yeah.
I love those cookies so much. So, like,
these lemon ones are really good.
They are. They're so good.
I've never had them before.
Yeah, Ange, I need you to make me some lemon stuff. Anything.
I think they are limited time, Mark.
Look at the bag. Let me see.
It just says Lemon Crisp miniatures. It doesn't say anything about Easter or spring, but it does have, like, little, like, flowers for spring.
That's what lemons grow out of.
Do they?
Yes.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not a lemon expert.
Fruit starts as a flower.
I'm not a lemon expert.
You're weird. This is why I'm a gardener. Guys, I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
I got gardening boxes. I got, like, raised beds. I'm so excited. I just don't know what to plant.
I'm looking to see if they still have the Kit Kats, and they do not. So let me search lemon Kit Kat, but they do not have them anymore. So I'm gonna say that they were probably limited edition. We ordered some. I ordered some limited edition Oreos too from Walmart, but we haven't even opened them yet.
No,
we don't find ourselves eating as much, like, cookies anymore because Crystal can't drink milk.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel bad having cookies and milk and she can't.
Right.
So we don't really do it as much. Do you guys think Disneyland will sell another round of 3 days? I know some keys are blocked out June 3rd.
I heard
for
that
Rogers
they are selling them for that week, starting that weekend. I heard
nobody's heard. They're just saying they think will.
They're speculating.
Yes. I think we'll get a summer 3-day deal.
Yeah.
It's pretty common.
For sure.
So I think we will. Whether it kicks off for that weekend or what, I don't know. But
we got our reservations.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the Peeps Pepsi? Normally I don't like Peeps that much, but it tasted like Pepsi and a roasted marshmallow. No, I wanted to try it so bad, Dave, and I hadn't been able to find it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. It was not available anywhere. Ooh, Walmart has it. Walmart maybe still has it. Amazon has it too. Let me try Walmart. We might have to try to pick some of that up.
I'm down.
Yeah. Because I imagine that's going to go away by the end of Easter.
Yeah.
Which flavor did you try, Dave? I see that they have multiple flavors. They have Dr. Pepper Peep Chicks. I'm not buying them. They're $26.
No.
But I mean, the Pepsi is like normal price. Oh, no, it's not. I
think it's all third party that's selling it now.
Yeah, now. Instacart still says it can get it, though.
We're going to get some delivered while we're on our live.
For real, dude. Yeah, it looks like they had a couple different flavors. This item isn't available in your area. Let's try. Peeps Pepsi. Let's see.
So Todd is here. He's waving to everybody.
What up,
Let
Todd?
me take this mouse now. Let me see if I can do this. I lost the mouse already. All right. Yay, I did it.
Good job.
So Todd's here. Hi, Todd. And then
Hola, Todd.
Carla says, make sure you smash a like. Yes, everybody. Make sure you get out there and smash that like. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, we do.
I say 2 bags of candy keeps the doctor away. I mean, I wish that was true. 2 bags of candy will probably send me to the doctor with my lovely diabetes.
That's probably accurate.
I'll make you whatever you want, Crystal. I got you. You are the best, Ange. Todd says, oh, wait, it's 2 zombies a day keeps the doctor away. There we go. The non-zombie zombies. Those ones are great. By the way, we are so down for Lamplight with y'all. We are hitting up LAA game with Jay and Lex on the 5th. What's an LAA game? Oh, the Angels?
Yes, that's an Angel game.
Okay.
Dang, we didn't even get an invite.
I know.
Wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
Mark says, missing the snow with this hot weather. I know. I want cooler weather.
I know. It was
I wanted
so warm.
spring weather, not pre-summer weather. Are you guys going to Starbucks tomorrow? It's double star day. Unless I go out to do errands, there's no Starbucks really near us, so yeah. But thanks for the reminder of Big Double Star Day. And then Todd, what is that? The Todd has that.
They're just clapping.
Oh, okay. They look like pies to my blind eyes. Most millennials can't drink milk anymore because of the awful Got Milk 90s campaign.
Crazy. That's interesting.
Right?
Yo, what's up, Chihuahua Hua?
Chihuahua Hua! I miss you so much.
So good to see you.
Yes. I'm like totally shrugging because I'm like stressing trying to read it. No, I got it. I make really tasty sweet lemon treats. That's my specialty. How fun.
These smell amazing.
I want to smell. Ooh, gross. No, it does smell really good.
It smells so good.
That does smell so good. Lemon Kit Kat and lemon loaf. Now you're speaking my language.
Oh no, these are terrible. You don't like them.
No, not at all. Let me try it.
I don't think
no, let me
you
try
don't
it.
want to try it.
How dare you deny me? It tastes like bubble gum.
They're so good.
It tastes like bubble gum.
This is the best peep I've ever had.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
It is so good. Y'all,
It's
next
like
year.
straight sugar.
You just spilled sugar all over me. These are so freaking.
That's what you get for trying to keep them away
It hurts
from
my
me.
jaw. These are so good, you guys.
Those are so good.
I'm putting them over here because I don't need to
And then we got.
eat all of
If
those.
you guys
right
could
now.
open a restaurant and would serve, what would you serve and what type of dining would it be? I don't know. I feel like we just had this talk last night with your dad.
My dad is like set on. So like in our area, there's not a lot of food places. Like we have like 3 fast food spots, and then like you kind of have to go into the mountain to get to like the next dining. Everything's like 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
And so my dad's always like, it'd be so good to just build like a restaurant right here. You do a Mexican Italian fusion. Well, he doesn't say fusion because you know what that is, but a Mexican Italian restaurant because the foods are so similar. I do think there are a lot. Back in the day, I used to want to be a chef.
Right.
I was going to go to culinary school. It was either culinary school or like school for computers. I ended up going to school for networking after all.
Right.
And that's how I got into my career in IT. But when I was looking at going to culinary school, I really wanted, like, the goal was to open a restaurant someday. And I had like a menu, the beginnings of a menu planned out already.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to do an open-faced spaghetti
It was
sandwich.
going to be like a spin on Italian.
Yeah, it was going to be a spin. Most of the food was a spin on Italian food.
Yeah.
Very fusiony though, but not just with one other
Right.
like culture, like Italian, like a spin on like
We're
Italian
gonna have
Chinese
spaghetti
food.
ramen.
Right. No, like I just think like shit like that would be really popular, especially now.
Right.
But I always wanted to do like an open-faced spaghetti sandwich, which would be like a nice piece of toasted garlic bread and then an Italian sausage, but as a patty.
Right.
So it's like as there, and then the spaghetti on top.
Yeah. Right.
So good. That's what I would do.
I'll just make the rice and beans.
There you go.
Simon, or not Simon, Be Yourself Adventures is here with the super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you. How's my favorite couple?
We are doing good. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Todd saying hey again. Welcome in, Larry, which is Be Yourself Adventures. It came in a yellow label, just said 2023 limited flavor, regular Pepsi, kind of sweet, but good. They have it on Amazon for like $10. I'm probably going to buy it.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. Snub from Jay, divorce. Exactly, bro.
Right?
Didn't even get the invite to the Angels game. Would I have gone? Absolutely not. But didn't even get an invite.
With the millennial thing, I'm probably not going to go. I just want to be invited.
Yeah, exactly. I absolutely would not go to an Angels game. I have standards, you know?
Yell at Jay, he invited us. That's so rude. You know what, Carl and Kiko? We're going to have a nacho night at our house that night. And you're going to be missing out. Because nacho night at our house is the best.
It is.
You're going to be stuck with a toddler.
Yeah.
Chahuahua says, I miss you guys a lot. Ha ha ha. You like my commentary, don't you?
We're going to be there this weekend.
Yep.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
So Crystal is going to dress up probably.
Still don't know what I'm wearing.
Me too. I'm going to wear a bow tie.
My TikTok for tomorrow. Trying on all my outfits.
There you go.
Have you smelled the Tropical Burst Peeps?
Yes. No, the Tropical Burst we have not. They're still in the bag.
I want another peep. Peep me. Peep me.
These ones smell amazing.
Peep, peep, peep. But it's a bunny.
Should we open the Tropical Burst ones and try?
No.
We'll
try them next week.
We can Ziploc bag them?
Maybe.
All right.
She took it. I did. He tried to deny me.
She stole it. Bro.
So what happened when you try to deny me from things?
That's very accurate. Yeah. So I didn't even know what happened. It's like if you have a chicken and a hawk just takes it, and then you get the chicken back and you put it in the coop, and then the hawk goes in the coop for it.
I went down a rabbit hole of freaking chicken hawks.
Chicken hawks.
Why did
what she said?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because
I'm gonna need another Truly.
Don't hate me. We don't like Peeps. That's fine. That's more for us.
Yeah, I think
Peeps. I hope they only serve Peeps at the Angels game.
Yeah, I hope it's Peeps night at Angels Stadium.
Only Peep soda, Peep hot dogs.
What day are they going?
The 5th.
Oh, I can't go. I'm busy. Thanks for the invite anyways, though. Mexican-Italian fusion sounds so I mean, I do think that there are a lot of things that would go very well together.
Right.
You know?
Like, we'll put...
Like, imagine a Mexican lasagna.
Yeah. It's called an enchilada.
But, I mean, I'm just saying, like, with lasagna noodles.
Right.
Would be amazing.
Enchilada casserole.
But you use tortillas for an enchilada casserole. Crystal wants these ones.
Spaghetti tacos. I was just going to say that.
Spaghetti tacos, yeah.
Peeps are really, really sweet. Yeah, they are. Those ones were really sweet, but they're really good.
Yeah. This one's hard to open. Right? Exactly, right? Sam. What's up with that?
I think they left.
Yeah.
They knew they were gonna get crapped on.
Okay.
So.
I think it was Alex. These ones do smell pretty good. I think the other ones smell better though. These smell good though.
I can't smell them. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, these do smell good. At first, I just smelled like the cardboard. Taste test.
Yeah, they smell.
Doing good, just busy with work. You need to message me and let me know when you want to meet up.
Yeah, that's true.
We can get Korean barbecue.
Okay, these ones are pretty good too.
Speaking of exotic soda and candy, G&D Liquor in Fullerton carries exotic soda. Ooh, candies and cookies.
That's cool. We might have to check that out. Ivan, can you message us that on Instagram, the name of that place, so I don't have to come back to here later?
This is all I can have today.
Yeah, I'm not going to have any more. These are really good too, though. I personally...
I like these ones. They're not as sweet.
I like the other ones. The flavor's stronger. They are sweeter, though, but the flavor is a little bit more subtle in these.
I like them, though.
They're both really good. I would absolutely eat any of them.
No cap.
Bet.
Nachos. Yes, you'll be here for nacho night. You guys make me crave dessert. So I got to warm up an apple blossom from Vaughn's, topped with caramel.
What's an apple blossom? Is this where you like blossom onion, like an onion blossom, but an apple?
An apple blossom. With caramel and Madagascar vanilla ice cream. Ooh, you fancy.
That's fancy, bro.
I like to move it.
That's Nacho J you thinking. That's not the J you think you know. I know, man.
Right?
We'll have your house after the game, so we were trying to visit. That's pretty cool. That would be a cool thing to accomplish.
Yeah.
To visit all the MLB stadiums. That would be a lot of fun.
That's what my dad wanted to do. And then he realized that involved flying. So he only went to...
See, but it doesn't. If your dad didn't coach as much, so maybe in another couple years when Mason's playing like high school ball or something and he's not coaching as much.
Supposedly my dad's not doing pony next year.
Well, we'll see if that actually happens.
He's going to be helping travel ball.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Right?
But your dad has an RV. He could see every stadium.
True.
You know?
True.
Where all my peeps at, they're in my belly now.
There's some here. There's some there. There's some there. We're right here.
Peep hawks.
That's me. That was me.
Not the chicken hawks.
Not the chicken hawks. Because.
Thanks, Carla. And his mouse back.
Oh man, I love my friends.
Todd says I'm here for the jokes.
The yolks.
Julie laughing. Peeps everything at LAA on the 5th. Exactly. Yo, Calling Party of 5 is here. Good evening,
What's up,
Duo,
guys?
and everyone in Chatland. I love how you guys always say Chatland.
Right?
We were hanging out on Noah's Live earlier. We knew you guys had tickets for Guardians that day. Oh yeah, I mean technically I did tell you guys that, but I feel like
don't act like you know us.
I feel like
we said, the invite would have been nice.
I legit know Jay knows I wouldn't go. I always talk so much crap.
I know
about the Angels, so unless they were playing like, no, I still wouldn't go. Have you gotten any new Lego at all? And are you planning to put any more together? I haven't gotten any more because I have enough for now.
Yeah.
I think
he can't get any more Lego until he gets an affiliated link with them.
Oh, okay, that's the way it goes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do want to build some. I just haven't decided which one. I was looking at Mickey and Minnie out in the hallway, and I was thinking like they'd be good because we could maybe put them someplace. So I don't know. Maybe I'll build Mickey. Crystal build Minnie or something. I don't know. But I haven't got anything new. I mean, technically, I did get the Paul Walker speed car like a while back. That's like my newest one. Buddy picked it up for me, but what is that? That looks delicious.
This week we have gourmet cookies, perfect for those who want something sweet but don't want a lot to eat. Our cookies are perfect for a midnight snack.
Think you would seriously consider opening that Mexican Italian restaurant in your area? I don't think so. Pumpkin said I would go. As fun as it would be, I think that I'm just like not financially in a place to open a restaurant.
Right.
But even like time wise, I feel like it's so like I've never worked in a restaurant. I don't know the first thing about running it, so we'd have to bring in like people that did and find them trustworthy, and it would be crazy, you know. But I don't think so. Maybe if we win the lotto, I'll open the restaurant. You'll hear here first. If we win the lotto, I'll open the restaurant. Ivan said sent already. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Which Truly flavors do you have left to try? I don't think we have any left, except whenever they bring out custom flavors that luckily Lex and Jay usually pick up for us. So we appreciate that. But yeah, I don't think we have any left to try. I think we haven't tried all the vodka, the Truly vodkas, have we? No, we did. We bought the big 4-pack or whatever it was.
We did.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the Truly vodkas. That's what I'm going to say. I guess I could go to Truly's website and I can look and I could tell you right now, Willow. Oh, I don't want to go off that tab because I don't remember to order those. Truly flavors. Wow. Wow, Carla.
I need to save this.
I like how she put.
Wow, Carla.
She said, Krista, check your IG so I can trigger Nick. Consider me triggered. Wow, Carla. She said, check your IG so I can trigger Nick. Oh, you know, I take it back, Willow. We haven't tried the iced tea mix pack. They have an iced tea pack. You know, I take it back. With lemon tea, peach tea, half and half tea, and strawberry tea. I want to try these, actually. That sounds really good.
I may or may not have screen recorded that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I have you saying iced tea, iced tea, iced tea
You
in the
should tell me
back.
to be quiet, and I would have. I wouldn't have, actually.
I freaking love it.
Yeah, I think that's the only ones because we tried all the other ones: berry, citrus, lemonade, tropical, punch mix, margarita. We did try the vodka seltzer ones. I think Lex might have brought those over, to be honest.
Maybe.
I can be a line cook. There you go, Angie.
Or a pastry chef. Oh my gosh, Angie would be the pastry chef.
How often do you play the lotto? Every week. I have a small lotto group that I play with.
Okay, so for anybody that was asking about hotels, I talked Q into creating a highlight. So if you go to his Instagram now, again, it is QS Trips. QS_trips. And it is like the first highlight on his page now.
Lex said, I brought the turkey vodkas over one night. That sounds terrible.
Turkey vodkas.
Truly,
I know.
Yeah. Have you noticed the subtle new additions to Toontown? Ooh, like what?
Right?
I don't think I have.
And we've only been in it one time after it opened.
That's true. At
night, and me, Alexis, and Carla. Well, Carla didn't. She just filmed us, and Jen went down the slides.
Oh yeah. Onika said, "Are you guys going on any travels this year?" I'm not, but would love to. I don't know. We don't have anything planned yet. We were thinking about maybe trying to do a cruise towards like the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like we might try to do that.
I want to go to Alaska. All I want to do is see orca whales.
Yeah, we're probably not doing Alaska this year. And we're absolutely going to get to Disney World early next year. Like that's the plan. If we were doing Alaska, we'd have to already like have it planned and booked. So you go during the summer. So that's probably not happening. But like we want to go on, like if we do an Alaska cruise, it'd be cool if we get Crystal's parents to come, and like honestly, your sister and the kids if they wanted to come too, if she wanted to pay for them too, you know.
Right.
And then we could bring my dad, and then it could be like a big family trip, and it'd be pretty chill, honestly.
For sure.
But I don't know. That's a big. Alaska's not cheap because you got to fly up to Seattle most of the time, you know. Because I got the yoke. Fave Truly.
I like the sunrise.
The sunrise one.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is out of the Wonder World mix pack.
Actually, I like all of the ones in the Wonder World.
They're all really
They're
good.
all really delicious.
I think my favorite is the peach drop out of the Wonder World flavor. I think that's my favorite. But all of the Wonder World ones are good. The citrus one from there is my least favorite, but it's still really good. I had one last night while I was barbecuing. What amount do you put towards the weekly lotto? I think we buy in at $5 each person. So I think we spend like 25-ish a week or something, because I put in 20, whatever it comes out to. I put in 22 a month to the lotto pool. So, and then whatever we win, we play towards the next time. We won. I think the highest we've won is about $500.
Yeah.
But we just rolled it into the next one in like sections,
Yeah.
I haven't said Nick's face. I must have been like, what the heck?
Right?
No, we were camping. We went camping in Toontown.
We did. It was a blast. I love camping in Toontown. That's like my new "Don't Make Me Leave" photo.
Yeah.
I was supposed to actually meet Val there yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, it'd have been cool to like have her daughter be the one pulling me out of the."
Oh yeah, that'd been cool. Dave said we want to go on an Alaskan cruise too. Looks wonderful. Want to see those huge glaciers before they're all gone. Yeah, no joke. It was fun to watch Carla and Kiko in the match game video. So much fun. We didn't watch that video. I feel bad. I like the fruit punch and tropical punch tree. Those ones are bomb too.
Mm-hmm.
Toontown night, dude. Toontown at night,
was the best.
You guys, it just hits different. It's so nice. Like, it's so crazy because like Toontown is obviously it was busy before it closed, but obviously like having just reopened and being new, it's like popping.
Did you see that they have a valet parking for strollers now?
Yes,
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
So now they don't park everything on the grass.
Which defeated the purpose of having the grass.
Yeah. They hide it all, and they give you a little like ticket with your information.
Yeah.
So
I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Toontown during the day is like chaotic. Everybody wants to be there. But on the days that the reopens after fireworks, which is right now, like the weekends only, right?
I believe so, yeah.
It's really cool. It was like a different vibe.
Yeah.
It was like super chill. We were just all hanging out up there. I was doing some photos. Crystal went camping with the girls. I
pulled all the girls to go have fun.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like it. I would just chill up there at night. I think a great way, chill up there for a while, jump on one of the last trains around.
Yeah.
Like jump on the second to last train. So you ride it around to Main Street and then ride it around one whole time.
Yeah.
To be on the sweeper train.
Right.
That's our favorite train to ride, the sweeper train.
It is.
The last train of the night, it leaves Main Street right around midnight-ish, and it picks up the last of all the stations.
Yep.
It's so much fun. Let's see. What? Jamie said, what are you most looking forward to at the parks? The next big thing I'm looking forward to is probably Rogers the Musical.
Yeah.
There's not much else going on until then. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're right. Star Wars night is going to be fun. We do have tickets for next week.
Dang. So we'll see Chris there to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
The 1 year.
The 1 year.
Yeah.
We do have tickets for Throwback night. I'm not going to say I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not the most excited for it. I think it's going to be really cool, though. I'm excited for the fireworks for Throwback night.
I'm sad that Fat Cat Swingers isn't playing.
Yeah, it would have been cool. I am excited for Star Wars night. Star Wars night was a lot of fun.
Brian called it flashback night.
Same thing, right?
Right.
Angie said, I haven't been to Disney since the 100 day. We need to change that.
Ange, let's go.
We need to change that.
Let me know when you're free.
Brian said the fountain is so soothing.
It
is. It splashes quite a bit, though.
I know. My foot was so cold.
Yeah, it was very cool, though. Have you guys rode Runaway Railway yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. We rode it opening day, and we've ridden it once since then, I think. Great ride. It felt more violent than Disney World's.
Yeah.
Like, it's either more violent or the seat is not as deep, which wouldn't make sense.
Right.
But I felt like we were, like, getting thrown forward
Yeah.
way more than we were at Disney World. Maybe I just don't remember.
Jen said the same thing, though.
Yeah, I don't know. How about your next visit? Our next visit is this weekend for Dapper Dapper Weekend. Dapper Day is officially Sunday, but it's basically all weekend.
Right.
I love Dapper Weekend. I don't dress up. Crystal almost always does. And then I just make her go around the park and do photos for me. This year, I didn't even tell Crystal this yet. So there's a couple YouTubers I watch that do like POV photography, and they have it strapped to their chest. I don't know if they make a chest strap in my size that would be comfortable and not like make my boobs look huge, which, could be a good thing. Maybe I get some free drinks or something. But I've been wanting to do something similar to that when we're at Disney.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, it'd be really hard to shoot a vlog during Dapper Day without a third to record me doing photos of you.
Right.
So I do have a GoPro, though.
Right.
So I have, it's not a GoPro, but a DJI action camera that I love. And so I bought a clip. I bought two because I didn't know which one I like better. And I'll send back the other one. But I bought a clip that'll let me clip it to my backpack or strap it to my backpack.
Oh, nice.
So that I can record POV of me shooting photos.
Nice.
So maybe we'll put a video together. I don't know how it'll come out.
Right.
But it could be kind of fun,
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we're excited, really excited for Dapper Weekend. I love seeing everybody all dressed up. And so if you are going to be there this weekend or know somebody that is, make sure they find us.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go like out of my way. If we're in like New Orleans, I'm not going to hike to Toontown to do photos for somebody. But like, I would love to do photos of you or friends that are there, like, and just kind of continue to hone my photography skills. Today, I was actually like looking at poses and stuff because I want to get better at that, part. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some photos. Flashback night, that's what you're saying. Looking forward to the treehouse opening up. Yeah, I think it'll be really cool. It's not like in my top 5 things, but I'm glad it's reopening.
Yeah.
The last time I went up there was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
So I went up and did like a video. I probably have that POV video someplace. I used the GoPro for it.
True.
Can't believe the tree's been closed. It's been closed for a long time.
Right?
Way too long, honestly. I'm free any day during the week after 5 p.m. and free on the weekends. Well,
perfect.
We are going to be at the park on Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
So if you can get a res, they were open earlier today.
Yeah.
And you want to come hang out and join us, you don't have to dress up, or you can. That would be fun. Daisy making us conga really messes with me. How about a throwback 1980s style live video night all about the 80s? That would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't it be epic if they parked some people movers on the track in Tomorrowland for throwback? That would be so dope.
Right.
That would be amazing, Colin. That would be so dope.
Well, they are going to have the photo up there with it.
They are. Dapper Day will be there Sunday. Dope.
Yay.
Excited to see you guys, Todd. We will be there as well. We're probably going to try to go kind of early. I don't know if we'll be there like all day.
Right.
But I feel like we'll probably get down there. I was telling our friend Jen, we'll probably get down there on Sunday at least. Probably both days, honestly, like around 10-ish. I feel like.
I'd like to be there a little earlier.
Okay.
I don't know how hot it's going to be.
It's supposed to be cooler than it had said originally.
Right, but that's still hot in the park.
Yeah, it's still hot. I think our MMRR is rougher than Walt Disney World. Okay, yeah. So Carla agrees
that's what
well.
a lot of people agree with it,
right?
Yeah. Because it's ladies' night.
Amy says at Throwback they're going to have such cool cutouts for pictures.
Yeah.
And the mom and dad from Carousel Progress. Yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. We may actually try to do some of the photo ops we never really do.
Yeah.
I didn't see any like food or anything I really wanted to try. I want to watch the fireworks, and that's really all I have planned. That's all I care about.
Right.
So checking out the photo ops and stuff like that will probably be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Noon is laughing.
Oh, what a night.
Would love to see POV live stream running for your whole visit. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that one day.
Mm-hmm.
One of the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can figure that out. That would be pretty cool. POV would be cool, Todd said. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Put your back into it. Who's a better photographer, Nick or Jay?
You already got 2 votes. 3 from me, but I'm biased.
You're biased. Todd, I feel like Todd, I don't know if he's being facetious or just messing with Jay.
I know.
I think that we are both great photographers, and I think it depends what we're doing. I think personally, Jay will smoke me in firework photos like any day of the week.
Yeah.
I don't do long exposure firework photos. I think that I will probably beat him in
everything else.
Parade photos.
Yeah. He's gotten quite a few good ones.
He's got some really great ones. Yeah. Got some really great ones. But, you know, I'm just saying he didn't get no, like, Peter Pan flying. I mean, it's pretty dope.
It's true.
You know, so. I also, a big thing between Jay and I think it's something that Jay has to realize sometimes, is that, like, when you're shooting the parade, like, I know Jay likes to give me a hard time because I'll take, like, so I finally shot the parade this weekend. I shot the parade and then I shot in Toontown. All day I took over 4,000 photos.
Yeah. And out of those 4,000 photos, he probably only likes 20 of them.
No, it's more than that. I'll have like probably around like 150 or 200 photos, but that's still really small amount. But when you're shooting the parade, especially, like you gotta burst them because they'll blink, one eye will close, or they'll move weird, or somebody stands in front. Like you have to burst.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you're doing like character photos, like no, you know, I would say Jay and I are both really good at character photos. Both of us are even better if Crystal's there interacting with the characters for us, so we gotta rely on that. Jay is here. He said Nick is better. He's just being a good friend, but I will admit all day, every day that he'll smoke me in
fireworks.
100%.
Yeah.
I always love Jay's firework photos, to be honest. Dude, they're amazing. They're amazing. I've never like tried firework photos like that. Whenever I've shot fireworks, I've always done like single exposure type stuff, and it never looks as good, you know? Jay's firework photos are phenomenal. So, and I'll tell him if a photo's trash.
Todd,
let me catch up.
Todd, okay.
Todd said me. Willow said Nick. Carl and Kiko are gone. I hope you guys are here still by though. Has the VR been easier on your hands? It hasn't, Mark. It still hurts to like do anything with the wrist. What percentage of the park dresses up for Dapper Day? I'd say maybe like a good 30%, 40%-ish.
If you're there early, like a majority, like probably a good.
If you're 60. There like rope drop or like 9 to like 11, it's a big bunch of people. Good night, Carl and Kiko. I'm off to bed soon too. How have you seen my photography? I have seen your photography. I think it's pretty good. He'll beat you at dropping or losing a camera. Dang. Oh, that's why.
That's a low one. That's a low one.
That's why Jay said, "Shut up, Todd." Sam said he'll win at getting no fireworks. Hey Jay, they made me say. We didn't make you say that, Todd. Jay has the best photo of poo in the whole world. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I gotta see it.
Right.
And what up, Mac? Good to see you. Miss you. Balance. It's all in the wrist. It is. Wow, 30 to 60. I thought maybe 10% the most. No, I would say like at least a good 30% like of the park is dressed up. Like it's pretty popular, especially on Sunday. Like Sunday is actually Dapper Day. Saturday there will be a lot of people dressed up, but you'll kind of see them like spread out, or they'll be at the Dapper Expo, which is in the Disneyland Hotel.
Yes.
So that's pretty popping in there too. But we're gonna see some great outfits. Are you guys staying in town for the weekend or driving back to your home on Saturday? We're driving back and forth. Lily. I wish we were staying in town, but it's just easier. And like Crystal said, we don't plan on being there all day, especially because it was supposed to be warmer this weekend.
Yeah.
And so if Crystal dresses up, she's not going to be there all day. I'm
trying to find this Winnie the Pooh picture.
Yeah. Right now, it's looking like Saturday should be 76 and Sunday should be 74 in Anaheim, which we know just because of the way Anaheim or Disneyland's built and the asphalt, it's going to feel like in the 80s. But it should still be a pretty nice day overall, I would say. We'll just take some breaks in the shade and stuff like that, you know? Winnie the Pooh. Yo, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Dapper Day is this weekend, Mac. It is it's officially Sunday, but you know this is Dapper weekend, so Saturday and Sunday we will be there for both both days. Crystal hasn't picked her outfits out yet, though.
No,
not totally. Will you leave early in the morning or late at night? Is there any traffic during the week? If we leave, if getting to the park for rope drop during the week is like impossible.
Horrible.
Like you have to leave here at like 6.
I would have to say by like 5:30.
Yeah, I would say
because when I leave here when I left here to get to Chris's by 6, we still didn't get to the park.
Yeah, I'll just say between 5:30 and 6, you got to get there, and then you're gonna get there near rope drop.
Yeah.
During the weekend though, it's usually not too bad unless they like shut freeways down for construction. It's usually not too bad. And coming home is, again, usually not bad. Sometimes if we take like the 57 to the 60, they're doing a lot of construction on the 57 right before the 60. So like Ryan had texted us on Sunday,
Sunday.
And was like, yo, don't take the 57. It's closed or it's down to one lane. But by the time they left about 2 hours before us, by the time we were on the road, the 57 was fine, luckily, you know. But yeah, it's usually not too trafficy.
Yeah.
It works out like okay when we're not going to be there all day, because then we'll wake up, get ready, Crystal will feed the dogs, we'll leave them outside for a while, and then bring them in. And then we'll go and we'll come home, you know, before dinner usually. We'll feed the dogs, make sure my dad eats, you know, because he's been like not wanting to eat dinner and stuff.
Right.
He's been kind of picky. So I know if we're not here, he just won't eat, you know. Or he'll be like, I had a sandwich. And it's like, 200 calories a day is not it, my dude.
Right.
You know? How long does it take to get to from Mickey and Friends into the park? Depending on the crowd level at security, 15 minutes to 25 maybe.
Yeah.
And if you walk, it's all about how fast you walk. I would say if you're going to walk from Mickey and Friends to the front, it's going to probably be 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? I would say for most people.
Right.
15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, but if you're going to walk and you're going to Disney, if you're going to walk, make sure you're going to Disneyland, that way you can jump on the monorail.
Yes. And then it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? Because you don't have to walk through all of downtown Disney. So, yeah, it's not too bad though. But normally for us, if we park at Mickey and Friends, go through security, and then usually we're on like one of the, depending on what time you get there, you're going to be on the first tram probably.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It all depends on crowd level, like security. Like it can range from like,
I mean, there's been times it's taken us like 45 minutes to get in because of security.
Right.
Then you got to wait for 2 trams to get in or something.
Right.
You know. What came first, the chicken or the hawk? The chicken, because the hawk had something to eat. 15 minutes isn't bad, so it's quicker than Toy Story.
Again, it's hard to say because
sometimes you get to Toy Story and there's like no buses.
Nobody. Yeah, or there's nobody there. There's no buses.
Where I feel like Toy Story is better is at night.
Yes.
Like when you're leaving Disneyland, I feel like Toy Story, even when it's packed, they get you out faster than the packed trams.
Right. So like the trams, they can only hold a certain amount of like number of people, like seated wise. Right. And then like you have the bus where they have a like standing room, so they can get extra bodies on and whatnot.
Sometimes, but
a lot of security knows us by now.
Yeah.
So they just skim past it real quick.
There is a lot of security. Make sure that there's
nothing. And Nick's new bag is like totally easy to like search through now. So yeah. We know what to pack. We know what's allowed. Yeah. So
yeah, we usually,
as long as you're prepared, then it goes pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Security's not usually too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know if the bar inside Disneyland Hotel, I think it's the one where the steakhouse used to be, is open for guests? It's not.
No.
It's not, Jesse. Steakhouse 55 is the bar you're talking about. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's still technically there. They haven't demolished it, but it's permanently closed.
Right. Head over to Hearthstone.
Yeah. If you are looking for a decent bar,
Hearthstone or Trader Sam's.
Trader Sam's at Disneyland Hotel, awesome.
Yeah.
Great. But they're going to have very, like, you know, tropical inspired, tiki inspired drinks. But you can head over to either Hearthstone inside of
the Grand,
or also where we get the nachos, Craftsman Bar and Grill. Hearthstone, you do not have to have a reservation. They actually don't do like reservations.
They don't do reservations, but they do have a wait list.
But you can stand in line. Yeah. So you can either wait list to be seated when you get there, or you can stand. They have a line that just takes you straight to the bar, and then you can take your drink into the lobby of the hotel or outside and sit around. So pretty good options. Nick, I hope your wrist is better. It's, you know, honestly, it feels better than it's been. So, and I did edit, like, it was a little sore yesterday because I was editing photos the day before, like a lot of photos, but it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
I still, even on the days it feels really good, I do my stretches.
That's good.
Just to keep it there, but I do need to schedule some time to see the doctor because I don't want to just keep like being okay. I need it back to normal.
Yes.
So if that means surgery, then it means surgery. If you have to be at the gate at 7:30, just park at Anaheim to a hotel, pay the $25. That's a great way to do it because then you're just quicking in. Is Terran Treats any good? You know what, Pumpkin? I actually really love the spiral.
Yeah.
Pineapple churro spiral thing.
Me too.
From Terran Treats. I think people sleep on it. They also have this like cream puff thing. I don't remember the name of. I think it's okay.
Right.
I don't love it. But the spiral churro is honestly really good. So if you haven't tried that, I think you can't go wrong with it as long as you like pineapple. It's subtle, but it is pineapple. So if you don't like pineapple, then skip it. But other than that, I'm not a big fan of the orb. Crystal liked it more than I did. Yeah. It's like a cream puff, basically. Right. But I didn't like the texture. Toy Story for the
Trader Sam's.
For the non-zombie zombies. Yes, absolutely. Trader Sam's is great. Who's your fave lamplight bartenders? I don't personally know any of them.
No.
I don't know any of them personally.
No.
We don't go and drink at lamplight often enough.
No.
You know?
We just tell our servers.
I know like Jay and a few of our friends like know some of the bartenders.
Yeah.
I believe Jay and Lex have a favorite bartender.
Okay.
I don't really have one.
There's one that's really big on Instagram.
Todd said Tom. The Choco candy at Pim's, dude, it's so good.
It's good.
It's huge. It's super shareable. We've gotten it and brought it home and like put it in the fridge.
Yes.
It's also very good that way. It is amazing. We always tell everybody, like, you guys got to try it.
Right.
It's super good.
Yes. And if you like it, get the Snickers brownie when you're not at the park.
Yes. The Snickers brownie is like the closest thing I've
found. Yeah, it just doesn't have
not the same, but it's close. It's close though. But it's so good.
It is.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while.
I know.
Because it is so big. If it's just Crystal and I, we usually can't finish it.
No.
So then we got to take it home, which I don't mind. But if we're going to be in the park all day.
The last time I had it was when Jay, and Red went to go see Chip and Dale. And Jay recorded it all in slow-mo. Well, not all of it, but a good part of it.
Tried the power lines were sold out when we went, and we didn't check if they were back in stock I thought about it when we were there on Sunday, and I just didn't act on it. So we'll have to check next time. I'm fading, and it's so good to see you both. I hope one day we can get together again. I hope so too. Take off, get some rest. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a great night. So I'm looking forward to the park this weekend. Hopefully it won't be too warm. Hopefully we'll get to see some great Dapper Bounds. I'm going to call them Dapper Bounds. So I'm hoping for that. And it should be nice.
Yeah.
It's getting a little warm in here, huh?
I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm I think that's why I'm so itchy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I what helped though is I opened this window before the live because it was way hotter in here.
Right.
And I opened the window and I luckily closed it right before my dad went out to smoke.
Nice.
So that's the only downside is we have my dad smoke out front. And it's usually fine, but when we can't open this window, it is a little bit of a bummer. Because it does warm up in here quite a bit. In groups, do you guys always split the check or everyone gets their own? We usually split the check.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like if it's
it all depends how many times they can split it.
Yeah.
And if it's more than we can, then usually we'll front the bill and everybody will just pay us.
Yeah, I usually just throw the bill on one of my credit cards, honestly, for the points, and then everybody just Venmos, Cash App, PayPals, because everybody we hang out with is really good about it.
Yeah.
But the last few times we've just been able to split the check, and it just makes it easy.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, usually everybody we don't really. Honestly, we usually someone will pay the bill and then we just worry about it later.
Yeah.
Like we usually just balance up at the end of the day, you know, which is the greatest way to do it. Like we never have to worry if somebody's going to pay their part. Like it's not a problem with our group of friends. What time are you guys going on each day? I think we're trying to go early, Ange. I think we want to be there but by like between 9 and 10 both days. And I don't know how late we're going to stay.
Right.
I would say we'll probably stay until at least like 1 or 2, I would imagine.
Yeah.
At least. And if we find some place to just chill and hang out, I have no problem staying until 3, 4, 5.
Right.
You know, but we definitely won't be staying for like, we were saying maybe like first parade and then bounce one of the days, you know. But we definitely won't be staying for like fireworks and stuff like that just because we have the dogs and my dad at home and we're going to be there both days.
Yeah.
Have to bring out the fans with how hot it's getting. Yeah, we even have them right here in the office, you know. We got them. So I think we'll make sure they're charged up for this weekend, though. Especially for Chris, since she'll be doing, like, your makeup and getting dressed up. Like, that's the downside if it gets too hot on Dapper Day. We're, like, walking around all these locations and making Crystal sweat while she's dressed up. That's never fun. But I know you're, like, iffy on it. When we went on Sunday, she borrowed her dad's scooter because her knee was really hurting from Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, like, even if your knee's not hurting yet on Saturday and Sunday, you should just take it. So you don't even have to worry about, like, what shoes did you wear with your outfit. Like, just your knee is going to hurt. Yeah. So just, like, take it. And then we can park it and you can walk around and then grab it again, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's that big of a hassle.
Right.
So I would personally take it. Any video games on pre-order? I have Jedi Survivor pre-ordered. I'm ready for that. I'm excited for it. That comes out at the end of the month. Other than that, nothing.
No.
I really want to play and beat Hogwarts before that, but I don't want to push my wrist. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hogwarts hurts my wrist because there's a lot of trigger action with the spells, and the thumb has to hit triangle a lot. And so, like, those hurt. Like, stretching it up, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of whack. Mario says, hey, Nick. Hey, Miss Crystal. Have y'all tried the flop over pizza from Cafe Daisy and Toontown? We have.
Yes.
We have a Toontown video up, Mario. It's actually our most recent video. I don't know where it's at now. It was at 999 views earlier today. So you could be 1,000.
Wow.
But we did. We tried it. We tried the pepperoni and the regular cheese one. We tried actually all of the food in Toontown, be honest. We tried everything.
Oh, we're at 1K views.
Oh, nice. It did go over.
Yeah.
We really liked it. It's super greasy, but it's delicious.
Yes.
You can check out the review for more.
What was everybody saying? What did Q describe it as?
Sbarro.
Yes.
Very Sbarro pizza, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Sbarros. You know, most of us ate that as a kid and loved it. So it was good. It is greasy, but it's delicious. Do those neck fans I see people wear work well or no? I know Pierre and Kitra swear by them.
Yeah.
I have one, and it does work pretty well when you aim it right. But my beard gets in the way personally.
Right.
If it's even this long, if I move my head, my beard gets in it.
Right.
And it doesn't really pull it, but it's annoying. The only thing I don't love about the neck fans is that, like, some of them you can get up here and they'll get your cheeks at least. But most of them are, like, blowing up. And, like, Yeah, my chin's always hot because I have a beard. But like when I'm using the fan, I usually like want it on my face.
Yeah.
So like I prefer these, but like when you're just walking around, like it is nice. The neck ones are nice.
Yeah, I haven't tried yours, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's upstairs. Maybe we'll charge it and take it. Thanks for the chat, guys. We're gonna head out to bed. Have a great evening. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Get
Thank
some
you for
sleep.
joining.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night, guys. It was great hanging out. See you Sunday for sure.
Yes.
Awesome. We look forward to it. Todd, see you guys. Is Sbarro still around? I think so.
I think the one in Ontario Mills is still there.
I want to say it is.
Yeah, I think the last time I went, I saw it. Not 100% sure, but there's a few out there still, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're still in some of the malls. I mean, that's like the only place you could ever find them anyways. If they're any good, I have no idea. I haven't had one I haven't even been to a mall in a while. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Long time. The Brea Mall has it still. Okay.
Nice.
Next holiday looking forward to. Halloween for me.
Yeah. Probably. My birthday.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't feel like doing anything this year for my birthday.
We won't then. We'll save money.
Definitely.
We'll just save money this year on your birthday.
I am down for that.
Yeah. We were thinking about throwing my dad a birthday party, like a small thing, so we might still do that.
Yeah.
I want to contact a couple of his friends and see if they're going to be around, because my dad's birthday is the 25th of May.
So it's always Memorial
weekend. So it's like, sometimes people are going to be out of town. So I think it would be nice. We could have like a barbecue here, invite like a couple of his friends, my brother, maybe my aunt, Denise.
Yeah.
My cousin maybe, but we'll see.
Then your cousin can get her bench.
She can get her bench. Absolutely. Great idea. But she's going to bring all her kids.
Well, they can carry the bench.
They can carry the bench. Yeah, that's true.
And they could sit there.
Brian said, what's a mall?
Right?
It's those things that used to have a lot of stores in them. Now they have like
They're
less.
Shopping centers of our past.
Favorite quick pizza place?
I will always be a sucker for Little Caesars pizza.
I absolutely 99% of the time hate Little Caesars. I think it tastes like garbage, but every now and then,
deep dish pizza
their
is always
deep dish
so good.
is good, is way better than anything else. But like Little Caesars pizza gives me heartburn when I'm eating it. Like
that's Costco pizza for me.
It's not like
I
heartburn.
smell it and instant heartburn.
That Costco hot dogs give me heartburn.
Oh yeah,
though. But yeah, Little Caesars pizza. I'm getting heartburn eating it, not even like waiting till it's digesting. I think for me, my favorite go-to, I'm just gonna say like a chain place would be Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
it would still be Pizza Hut. Their quality is way less than it used to be, but it still would be Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
A more local chain, I don't know how big they are, would be Mountain Mike's.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say that's like quick pizza. Favorite quick pizza place? That'd be like Costco, Little Caesars, Sbarro.
Then I guess Costco would be my favorite quick pizza place, or Sbarro maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're right. I guess that's not quick. That's
you have to order it.
30 minutes delivered. Max says today is my father's 80th B-Day. Well, happy birthday to your dad. Very cool. My dad will be 74. Yeah. Do anything for Memorial Day or 4th of July? We don't do anything for Memorial Day usually, just because it's my dad's birthday now that he's down here. Even before, we really wouldn't do anything, just barbecue maybe.
Yeah.
And then 4th of July is kind of hit or miss. One thing Chris and I usually do on 4th of July is our old tradition is we would go to the movies on 4th of July. And then when we lived, near Chino more, we would go to the movies in Chino, and then after the drive home would be on the freeway, there'd just be hella fireworks.
Like we would time the movie perfectly.
Yeah.
So that like fireworks shoot off times is right when the movie right after the movie gets out.
And so like the movie theater where it was at, we could sit parked for a little while, watch some, and then on the drive home on the 60, there would just be like illegal fireworks everywhere. Mm-hmm. So it'd be popping. And then a few years we kind of stopped doing that during COVID especially. And then when we lived in Eastville with Crystal's parents, they lived near a big soccer park.
Yes.
And that park does a fireworks show.
Yeah.
And so we would just go out to the street at fireworks show time, and it literally like right down the street. Yep. I would fly my drone and watch it.
Yep.
But yeah, 4th of July kind of hit or miss. I have no plans this year. I think my boss and one of my like coworkers is out, so like I'm not taking that weekend off.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, nothing big planned.
No.
And where we're living, we can't do fireworks. Even though everybody did them last year.
Yeah.
So literally last year we just sat in the backyard and watched fireworks and
we did
in the living room. So it was pretty nice. Pizza Hut all day, every day, pan pizza with a park crust. I love parm. It says park. Maybe she means parm though.
I was like, oh, mine it says parm.
Oh, is this her second comment?
Oh, okay.
Yes, the parm crust is bomb. I also enjoy the stuffed crust quite a bit.
You do.
Crystal doesn't like it. It's too much pizza dough for her.
It is.
Crystal, since she became diabetic, actually doesn't really like pizza anymore. It breaks my heart because pizza's like one of my top.
I know. Like, it has to be thin
foods.
crust now.
It's like one of my top 5. And I don't mind thin crust, but if we're only ordering one pizza, like I don't want thin crust. Like I want stuffed crust.
Yeah.
And I hate ordering 2 pizzas because then we have pizza in the fridge for like weeks.
Yeah, because Nick doesn't eat leftovers.
No, I don't. Papa John's is good.
Right.
I became allergic to something in their food.
Didn't we eat it again and you were fine?
And I was fine, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wagon Wheel pizza's good. Dahlia's pizza's good. It's a local spot. Round Table is pretty good. They're freaking expensive though.
They are.
We have a Round Table pretty close to us actually, but oh yeah, look, so they said love Round Table pizza too.
Somebody had said that right
Back in the day, we used to go to Straw Hat Pizza a lot, and that was pretty good. When you think Shang-Chi sequel will release? It's not even on the docket yet. So
right.
I think a while, which is a bummer because I think it was probably one of the best Phase 4 movies.
Agreed.
That and Spider-Man were probably the best. I really wanted to like Wakanda Forever, but I don't know. I think the director did the best he could. I think we both still enjoyed.
I did.
Wakanda Forever.
I really liked it.
I don't know if it was the right place to introduce the Riri Williams character.
Right.
I don't feel like she added a lot to the story. I would have liked to hear more of her personal story. Like, why is she building an Iron Man suit clone? Did she idolize? I feel like that
gives her room to like get her own, like, not her own. Maybe they'll give her a Disney Plus series.
She's getting her own movie.
She?
Yeah.
Well, then there.
But like, did she need to be in Wakanda Forever? Is the point? Like,
they're probably just introducing her.
But did they need to? That's the point I'm making.
I mean,
it
didn't ruin the movie.
But what did it add to it? I don't feel like it added.
You're such a movie critic. Just enjoy the movie.
I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like it added to the movie.
I don't feel like her not being in the movie would have made it any better.
I think it would have moved the pace. I think the pacing on Black Panther was off, and I think taking that out would have fixed the pacing. I personally would have liked to see much more of the history of Atlantis, or...
I felt like we got a lot of Atlantis.
I feel like I would like to see more. I would like to see more of Shuri being queen of Wakanda. I would like to see her grow into that character, you know? I don't feel like we saw it. I still enjoyed the movie overall.
I really liked it.
You know? One thing I really do miss, though, and I think that, like, it's been an ongoing thing, is I really enjoy, like, the old Iron Man armor so much more than the new stuff, like the heavier looking and sounding clankier armor. And, like, obviously, like, in the movies, Tony got nanotech, and then everything is nanotech. And, like, I get it. It looks good, but it doesn't look as real, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, I would have liked that more. So, yeah, I didn't love Wakanda Forever, but I liked it. I think it was better than the first one, personally, though. I didn't like the third act of the first one very much. Do you guys carve jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween? Not really. No. Sometimes, like, Crystal will with, like, the nephews.
Right.
But I haven't carved one in years. Straw Hat was good, Brian said.
It was.
Oh, Pizza Press. Amy says Pizza Press is bomb, dude. Like all of those style ones are really good. How many minutes away do y'all live from Disneyland? We're about an
50.
hour away. Yeah.
Yeah.
50 minutes, 50 to an hour, depending.
I think we're 52 miles away.
Yeah. So roughly, it's just easy to say like we're an hour basically. So, is that how Straw Hat Goofy got his name?
No.
Yeah, he just really loves pizza. No, Straw Hat is the name of a character from an anime that he really likes. I cannot remember the name of the anime. Maybe somebody here in chat will know. But it's the name of the character he likes is Straw Hat. History of Atlantis would have been really interesting and more of the Queen of Wakanda. Yes, agreed. Yeah, I think it would have been a little better. I feel like they just introduced the Atlantis people without much content. Yeah, I would have liked to see like some more of their civilization. I do agree. At least we got to see some of it. And that scene where like she's
manga, One Piece.
One Piece. It's One Piece. Yeah. Manga is a type of like Japanese like anime comic. But yeah, One Piece. You're right. Thank you. I loved the first one. I loved like Killmonger and all that part of the first one. Chadwick, of course, amazing as Black Panther.
Yes.
I do think that a lot of obviously they kind of had to. I think had they known like Chadwick was really sick and wasn't gonna make it, or even just he was really sick, I don't think they would have killed Killmonger off. I think they would have given him some kind of redemption arc and allowed him to become King of Wakanda. I think that would have been more compelling than Shuri doing it, just because like in the first movie, Shuri's, the guy in the chair, the woman in the chair, right? She's giving him all the tech, and we never see her like want to do more than that. It never really seems like she's interested in doing more. Yeah. I know she puts on the gloves and fights at the end, which is dope, but I felt like had they known Chadwick was sick, they probably wouldn't have killed Killmonger off.
Right.
I felt Angela Bassett's character was taken away pretty quick, and I don't think it was so necessary, especially with no Chadwick. I think they could have kept the Queen around a lot longer and found a way to motivate Shuri without her death. It was a very heavy moment, and I'm glad Marvel's willing to go there, but I would not have minded keeping Angela Bassett around in the series as the Queen and kind of let Shuri like transition into not just becoming, because now if you want to really get technical, Shuri has to, well, I guess it kind of happened to her brother too, but not the same way, because in Black Panther, Chadwick is like learning to be king, but he's already been Black Panther for a while. Like, right. That's how we feel, at least when we're introduced to him in Civil War, right? But like now Shuri has got to learn to be Black Panther and Queen of Wakanda, right? And clean up after this big war with everything. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that it would have been nice to keep her around, but
right.
I think they did what they did. We'll see what happens. I'm really excited for where we're going. I like that Marvel's kind of taking a step back. Less is more, a little less content.
Yeah.
A little more focused. I do think that what people aren't accounting for in the quality drops that people are thinking with Marvel, I feel like a lot of it had to do with COVID and just like shuffling things around and extending filming times were extended. So then CGI had to be in the pipeline less time. So it was more rushed. Mm-hmm. So I feel like COVID affected a lot of that. And it's not just stuff that was shot in 2020. It's anything that was shot in 2019, 2020, 2021. And honestly, even some stuff into 2022, depending where they were shooting,
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do though. I have very high expectations for Guardians. I really hope Guardians doesn't let us down. I also hope they don't hurt Rocket.
I know.
I think they're promoting Rocket so much to try to get us to think they are, and I think it's going to be someone else. Like, I think they're trying to get us to think it's going to be Rocket.
Right.
I don't think it's going to be Rocket.
I hope not.
But we'll see.
I'd cry so hard.
And then they just introduced the kid T'Challa at the end. I don't know. It felt a little forced, a little quick. I feel like Marvel is getting back on track too. Exactly, Mark. I hope that we start to really see that. I hope the Marvels is really good. The trailer looks fun. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the show. We've enjoyed most of the Disney Plus shows.
Yeah.
I think Falcon and Winter Soldier had a lot of story cut because of COVID, but I still think the show was great.
Right.
And the scenes between Sam and Bucky are some of my favorite. Like, they're so good.
For sure.
They have, those two actors have so much chemistry together.
Yeah.
Ant-Man was okay. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thor was Love and Thunder. I will not probably watch again.
No.
I really didn't like it.
Yeah.
Marty's Adventure says Guardians and the Marvels look really good. They really do. What we're planning after the Mandalorian season is over, Q and I are gonna jump on and we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do a live. I don't know. A live could be maybe more interesting than just pre-recorded.
Right.
Maybe we'll plan a live.
Yeah.
And just talk. You'll have to be there. Will be hella Star Wars spoilers though.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be fun because then we can interact with the audience more too. So maybe we'll plan a live. I was gonna do another thing like we did last time, but I think a live will be a better idea.
I think so.
And so Q and I want to jump on. We want to talk all things Star Wars. What we're excited for. Did we like how they wrapped Mandalorian up? So we're probably going to plan to do that the week after the Mandalorian wraps up. So we have this week and next week, and then maybe the week after we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know if it'll be on a Talk Tuesday or we'll do another night.
Right. Another night will probably work better for him, like work-wise.
Yeah, we'll see. I'd be down to do like a Friday night hang for it, so we'll see. We also talked, and I don't know if anything will come of it, but we did talk to Carl and Kiko about doing
After Dark.
an After Dark with them.
Yeah.
Over on their channel.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how that goes. That could be pretty fun. Matt, nope. I think I just answered that while you were talking about it. I don't know when Peter Pan comes out.
I have no idea.
Live would be fun. You and Q are very knowledgeable.
They are. I love listening to them talk.
Yeah, we're going really in depth at dinner on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We were eating at Jolly Holiday, and Q and I were just like nerding out about talking about all the Star Wars stuff. So I think we're pretty excited for that.
Yeah.
We're both pretty excited for what's to come. So we'll plan a live around that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take our Talk Tuesdays away from us. Okay, yeah, we won't. We've postponed too many already.
Right.
The last 2 weeks. So I think we are going to wrap up, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not that we aren't having fun. It's that this room is getting
so hot.
So warm. So we're going to figure something out. Maybe even next week we'll open this vent now that it's not cold anymore. And we can run the air for a little bit while we're in here. But we are going to end the live tonight. Thank you guys.
Thank you
so much for hanging out. We had a blast. We had so much fun. As always, of course. And we'll be in the parks this weekend. I know somebody mentioned like, hey, maybe live stream. Like that could be pretty fun. Maybe we'll live stream, show off some of the costumes and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Just walk around and hang out. It'll be like a lot of people watching. As long as you guys are into that, I don't think we'll be doing any rides.
Right. Probably not.
Probably not, you know.
No.
So, but we'll see. I love the idea. But yeah, see, it changed again.
Yep.
I think I just need to reset it. But yeah, we will see.
I wonder if you're unplugging it when you move the couch. When you moved it to
maybe
readjust yourself.
Maybe. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Seeing Papa do on a rated R dark is exciting. I think it would be fun. We'll have fun with it. It was really fun. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a great night, Angie. Maybe we'll see you this weekend. Hopefully. Thanks, y'all. Look forward to the Parks POV live stream. Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks, guys. It was fun. Thank you, Wallace, for joining. And thank you, everybody. We will see you guys real soon. Thank you, guys.
Good night.
We'll see you next time. Peace.